Echo? I made that up. I don't know. That's not right. Guys, we're top 100 almost in Wild again. This is crazy. I kind of want to play again. Maybe just one game to get people here, and then we'll move over to Tombs of Terror to finish up a run. Hey, Shikachi, it's going pretty well, I gotta say. Pretty good so far. Pretty good. I had a stream this morning. Had another stream this afternoon with Omen by HP. This is not supposed to be there. It's pretty fun. Had a crazy game. I won a wild game, like just the most insane game against a top 15 opponent.
I just got done watching the
Nuts.
VOD where you played Earth, Wind, Fire.
Nice, dude. Perfect. Doobie, yes, that was from September 21st, so that was a few days ago. Thanks to the 21 months, speaking of the 21st. That's pretty amazing. But hello, Doobie. Hope all is well, man. Hope all is well. I didn't really tweet. I've tweeted a bunch today. Like, I don't really want to tweet again. Do I need to tweet every time I'm live, guys? Or just like some of the times I'm live? I don't know, man. I just don't want to tweet again. I feel like I've tweeted too much lately. I don't think we're going to get any viewers, though, to be honest, because I'm not going to do a YouTube notification. I'm not going to tweet. Let's just see what Twitch and Discord can do together. Can they do enough? Can they get viewers here? We'll see. There's also Crip we're competing against. Trump we're competing against. The Hearthstone Collegiate Championships we're competing against. Tons of great streamers on. We're not going to get any viewers. We're not going to get any viewers. That's okay. That's alright. Finally I can type. What do you mean Zaskai was not working before? That's weird. Hey, my stuck. Thanks again, Doobie. Hey, Gamer Pro. Hey, Bulldog Brennan. Hey, Greeden37. How's it going, folks? Hope you're having good Tuesdays. Hope you're having good Tuesdays. I feel like I just knocked a bunch of stuff off my plate of things to do, so I'm pretty excited. The amount of things I am required to do now has drastically reduced, which is nice. I think we'll wait to try to pull off a super turn next turn here, right? Desert Hare, Mogu into Evolve could be pretty nuts. So let's try to stack all that up together all at once. The swing turns in this deck are real. Finally, I can type. Saskai, still don't know. Had to close and reopen the stream 3 times. That is weird, yeah. Good evening, Regis. I'm doing good, Rodeo, man. Busy day. But I got a mustache, so that helps everything. The mustache helps everything. Oh, this is the turn here, guys. This is what we were waiting for. Oh, God! Ow! Ow! No, it's okay. I was exaggerating. It wasn't that bad. I was exaggerating. It's okay. This is what I mean when I talk about swing turns. That's a swing turn. All of these minions are great. In fact, this Death Rattle even goes off twice if he messes this up, and nobody knows this card. Nobody knows either of these cards, so I'm sure it'll happen. Plus, he'll probably focus in on the Chromagus, because that's the scariest thing here, right? That's a lot of 1/1s, though. Boy, oh boy. Jeez. Let's see how this goes. Top 100 is scary. Saw the MCT clip on Twitter, dude. It was so insane. So crazy. Just like trying to do an interview, not even really concentrating. Honestly, I was like, I'll just throw this game away. It's no big deal. Like, I'll just lose a game. But I want to play, like, high stakes. And then not only do we win against a top 15 opponent, but we have one of the craziest games I've ever seen with the best MCT I've ever seen in my life. That was pretty cool, I gotta say. That was pretty cool. So is he gonna let this go? With the Necro Mechanic? I mean, he can still kill the Necro Mechanic, I guess. He has 6 on board, right? Oh my god, he's gonna mess it up. 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 Sweet. Okay, sweet. Double Death Rattle. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome, though, because now he just gets to trade back in. Like, I don't care about this 8/8 that much. Do we go nuts on the Quarter Creeper, or do we go... Ooh, Saturday Night Chain-Gangs are intriguing, too. That's a nice card to get 2 of, honestly. So this goes to 10. This goes to 9. And this will go to 7. I think that's worth it, right? I think that's such a ginormous board that we have to try. If I could value trade over that, I certainly would. But I can't. This could just be unbelievably big stuff, right? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, honestly, not that good. I mean, it's pretty weak 10 drop. It's okay 6 drop, I guess, just not a lot of synergies. I mean, this could be amazing, right, if it hits, but it's pretty unlikely that it actually kills this 8/8. So even that doesn't really look that good. I'm unfortunately full health, or this would be a pretty cool interaction, right? If I had lower health, this could lifesteal into damage off this. That'd be amazing. But unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. Hey, Brodeo, dude, I'm doing good. I think you answered that. Hey, Executus, how's it going? Got dragged around by a colt. Jeez, Gamer Pro, that sounds scary, dude. Horses scare me a little bit. There aren't many creatures in life who are larger than me, so horses intimidate me a little bit because they are definitely larger than me, right? They're very big, so they freak me out a little bit because I'm used to being the biggest thing in the room, you know. Heyo, Enrives, thanks for the kind hello. Hope you're having a good day. Like me, I'm having a great day. Busy day, but a great day. Sure wish I had a good way to kill that, man. I mean, we can just stall it out, I guess. I don't know. Did you guys... Am I losing my mind? Did you see that click? What just happened? My click just dropped.
No escape.
That is obviously not the trade I wanted to make.
Welcome.
My click just dropped. It just like... It just dropped.
Yeah,
I wanted to
saw
hit the
that you
3/4 in
attacked the
case you weren't
11.
clear. Oh, my name's real. I hate you, dude. I hate you. It just dropped the click. I don't know. Is my mouse, my fingers greasy? I don't know what it is. Something's going on. Good start though. Hey, you know, top 100 legend plays. No big deal. Funky Monk, dude. What's up? You are indeed a staggering 7 feet tall. That's real. You're just a little bit taller than Dexter, who's 6'11". How tall am I? I'm 6'3" tall. Or if you're European, I think that equates to 191 centimeters roughly. 192 almost. I think like 191 centimeters. Something like that. But my name is real. Thanks to the 13 months, dude. We did the math. Yeah, that's it. 191. You assume I remember the math just because we did it. That's kind of you. It's very kind of you. I kind of remember it a little bit. Lots happened since then today. My brain is frozen, occupied with shenanigans. So now it's like he gets to trade into this 8/6. Although he doesn't. He takes the value trade again. Okay, interesting. This could maybe go well for me if I can just keep forcing action into these taunt minions. We might be able to do some cool stuff. So this is the trade I meant to take previously, right? Thank God it happens. I don't know if this is worth more than healing this by 5, because we can push this back to an 8/8 anytime we want. But if it dies, we cannot. So like Jade Lightning, for instance, now can test this. So I may regret this 0/3, but I wanted to have a big turn where I drew stuff next turn. I want to evolve. I want to chain into the rest of my deck. Which, by the way, why is my deck list not currently showing? That's a little odd. Oh, surprised it doesn't crackle the Imris here. Very intriguing. So what's his play then? I'm very confused by that. We're both playing like idiots, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what his deck is, so I can't really say he's playing like an idiot. I have no idea. I am playing like an idiot. I know that for sure. Are you guys... No, okay, you're good. What's about to happen? He must have Jade Lightning, right? Oh, weird. I totally don't understand that play at all. Why not just leave the 2/3 and hit the Imris? That is very strange to me. I'm going to be honest with you. That is so strange to me. I do not know what to make of that. Also, why is my deck tracker freaking out right now? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. It's not worth the trouble. Okay, I actually want to mutate this, not hero power this, because I want to be able to draw through more of my deck. I don't think we're going to devolve because there's really not much purpose. I don't think pushing this to 12 does anything, right? All the 12s are also 8/8s. So I guess we're going to just go ahead and unstable evolution this pretty much to the top, and we'll draw another devolve, which is fine. I'm more concerned with just pulling these cards out of my deck. The additional cards are far easier to draw, right? That's the idea here. That could be cool, but That's no good. Oh, I don't think we go any higher than that, right? That's pretty much perfect. Yeah, I mean, it's unlikely to get better than an 8-8 here. I feel bad that we're kind of wasting all of our unstables, but that is a great result. He can kill multiple minions, he can still hit face, like, that's better than the other 8-8, and it's only 8 mana, so that matters not. Looks like he's going to try to kill this one, so maybe that does matter. Oh, the high rolls! Wow, that's a big roll. Okay, we might be able to evolve and just go face, though, honestly. We hit a 3 and we hit a 3. Those are both going to be fairly weak. Mogu also means I can go face even harder and evolve and devolve even more. We have some... Actually, you know what I should do? I should devolve first. I'll only feel bad if both of these roll... Yeah, I mean, this is normally the right play. Technically, both of these could roll target dummies, and I'd feel really stupid. But that's very unlikely. If one of them rolls a target dummy, nothing changes. If neither rolls a target dummy, I can trade into a 3-drop, presumably. So only if both are target dummies is it bad. So see, yeah, this worked out way better. Because now I get to do this instead, right? Oh, that's totally fine. Yeah, we'll keep that. We don't need to play our cards right now. So that worked out. No target dummies. That's good. He only has 6 mana and 2 cards here. I really don't know how you react to this board at all. Like, what do you do? There's no way you make a play on this, right? There's no way. Enemy Jumper says 3 + 2 is 6. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. How did you know? Oh, man, Evil Totem. That's cool. All right, guys, another top 100 win here. We're gonna pop top 100 for sure. Yeah, 94th. Sweet. I did not expect to be top 100ing this month, but that is awesome, man. It's really, really cool. This deck just keeps winning, dude. So, that said, let's play one more game.
That deck is old.
Let's play one more game of Standard here with this Reborn Paladin, then we'll jump over to Tombs of Terror, right? Tombs of Terror. Tombs of Terror. The only thing bigger than Regis in the room is his brain. My brain's bigger than me. How did you know? My brain is much larger than me. You've seen it. You've seen my brain, Funky Monk. Smokey, dude, what's up? Good to see you. Oh, Void Volume too, man. What's up? Void Volume. I feel like you had a card in the custom card review, right? I feel like it was one I liked a lot. I remember thinking like, ooh, I like this card a lot. Wasn't that you? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I can't remember anything anymore. My brain is a big pile of moosh these days. I remember the most random stuff. I was talking to Mrs. Kilvin the other day. This is like something I just like that had just happened that I could not remember what it was. She's like, "You don't remember that?" I was like, "No." And then I remembered some like totally random thing from like 6 years ago, like some offhanded comment. She's like, "How do you remember that?" I was like, "I don't know,
But
man."
I missed your streams, not you, Cap the Pride, just the stream.
I remember like I remember lots of random like stats and numbers too from random stuff. I remember like random stats from like 4 years ago, like, oh yeah, that month I had so and so, whatever. And I don't remember anything else. No real life stuff. Smokey, man, 18 freaking months. That's amazing. Oh, it was Lord Aetherius. That's right, Void Volume. Yeah, that was a cool card. I like that card. It's a pretty sweet card. Sergeant Smokey, 18 months. I actually feel like it's been longer, man. You seem like an OG of OGs, but that's still a long, long time. So, love you, dude. Hope all is well. We should chat sometime about your game and your stream and your life. Like, I'm always happy to chat with fellow pros out there. My phone's beeping at me. Mrs. Kilvin's talking to me.
Welcome, boys. Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
1918, it's Sergeant Smokey P.
1918? What year is it? 1918? What? What year is it? I legit thought this was the lifesteal mummy at first. I was very confused. Super confused. Okay, so we're playing another quest deck. I don't really know how much I should be hitting face, right? There is some downsides, but I think we need to maintain pressure. We're a deck that can pump out quite a bit of constant pressure, so I think it's important that we do hit face. What is that? Penance? Oh man, what's that second penance gonna hit, I wonder? It almost doesn't matter because it's healing him anyway. Oh, well that matters because that's very helpful to me. I take it back. That totally matters. Okay, very good deal for us because Mechanowag on curve into a hero power next turn is going to be tough for him to deal with. That's awesome. Yeah, Void Realm, I thought it was a really cool card. Just so many implications, Curse you, electronic lady voice, not saying greater than. But you did beat him by 1 month, Funky. That's all that matters, man. I recognize and I appreciate and I love, dude. I love you, as you know. We've hugged many times in real life. Funky Monk, you're going to BlizzCon, yeah, right? Yeah, because you had tickets. Yeah, I forgot. Did you find anybody for other tickets, man? I forgot to ask about that. My friends were not willing to take them, by the way. I don't know if I ever told you that. Of course, I would have told you if they were going to, but they didn't want them. They went on a cruise instead. Spent all their money, I think. That's what I kind of gathered anyway. Yeah, so now I do sort of feel bad about hitting face a lot without really gaining any momentum here. That said, these guys are so... Oh, that got attacked too. That's good news. So now I can... Hope he doesn't have a mass dispel of some sort like that. Would be really bad for us. But beyond that, I think we're okay. Mass dispel will sort of ruin my whole board, but... I think I better start trading these in as quickly as possible, right? Just in order to... guarantee that we're going to get like some value outside of a Mass Dispel world, right? I don't want to lose too much value here. Just give me some 8/8s. There's no Psychic Streams anymore. Right. I don't really want to put this Death Rattle in the pool for Undertaker. I want him to be all 8/8s, so I'm not going to play that. Yeah, we are not doing any damage, though. How did he get back up to 20? Whatever again. Jeez. Okay. I'm hoping this army of 8/8s can just charge through whatever his hero power or quest is all about, right? We just don't care. So we've had one Mechanowag die. We need to get an additional 2 Mechanowags to die for this Undertaker to be really, really scary. I hate that these Micro Mummies kind of ruin the Kangor pool, but that's okay. You gotta have them. You gotta have them. Would be more than happy to chat whenever you're available. Your podcast seems to be missing some action. Hey, dude. Oh, he just spent 8 mana on that, and that is not what he wanted to do, I'm pretty sure, as he said. Okay, cool. Dude, going right where it hurts, Smokey. Right where it hurts, dude. I want to record more, believe me. I really do. I really do. It's just, I'm waiting. What I would love to do, which is not possible from a financial standpoint, I'm gonna play one more game. I want to play Little Constructed tonight. I want to play Student Terror 2, but I'm really, really itching to be good this month. So anyway, what I really want to do is I want to do an on-site podcast. I would love to fly people out, sit them on a couch, and talk to them. It's just, you know, like I can't afford that. That's $1,000 a podcast or something. I would never make that money back. I would get ruined financially in no time at all. No time at all. Last of Us Part 2. I heard, yeah, it's pretty exciting stuff, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna fess up here. I never played The Last of Us. Never played the first one because I never had the PlayStation or whatever. Never had the equipment for it, so I never played it. It's like February 21st or something like that, right? You'd pay $5K for my beard, so I'd get 5 podcasts per beard, huh? That might actually work based on the timeline there. I don't know. Probably take me a couple months to regrow the beard. That'd be enough for a few podcasts. Like, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, everybody loves Last of Us, I know. It's not like I'm choosing not to play it. I've just never had the device, you know? I never had the equipment. Too cheap to buy it, and just never lined up for me. I mean, I wouldn't mind going back to play it, I guess, but it seems late now. Seems late now at this point. Never played it either, yeah. It looked awesome, man. Okay, we need to get rid of this, right? It's pretty spooky. Well, I don't know. I'm not that worried about, like, reloads on this, because I think we can stabilize later pretty well, but I don't... I mean, this is the most threatening minion on board as well right now, which means something as well. I'm not as stressed about those 1/1s either. Like, that's not a big deal. We'll eventually just chip through all that stuff with Ancestral Guardian or whatever it is, right? Okay, I don't know if I... Oh, yeah, that's a good trade. Since he has the other minion, for sure, that's a good trade. If he hits this, it's not a good trade. I don't think that's a good trade so much. Yeah, maybe it's still pretty good. Yeah, it's still good. I take that back. It's still good. I'm still just doing this, right? We're still chipping through what Murlocs we can. I mean, the lifesteal in this is pretty irrelevant, but it's just the only minion I have. I really need to hit a play next turn. If I draw the Undertaker or Kartut Defender, I am in trouble. Even, like, Subdue kind of sucks. I really need to hit pretty much specifically, you know, Ziliax, Mechanoag, Bone Wraith would be amazing. That is a problem, by the way. Yikes. That sucks. Wait, what? Why would you leave this up? I am so confused by the plays today, guys. We've had some people making really suspect plays today, man. Really weird plays. Like, what's going on at rank 4? Rank 4 should be higher quality play than this, man. I don't know. This is strange. It ages well. Yeah, it still looks like an awesome... Like, graphics still seem like they hold up. I'm sure the story didn't get bad all of a sudden, right? Like, it looks like it'd be amazing to play through. No, I doubt I'll even play it on stream. I didn't play the first one, so I don't have a lot of attachment to it. The next big game I'm anticipating actually deviating from Hearthstone on and playing on stream is absolutely going to be... Cyberpunk. Really looking forward to Cyberpunk. I think Cyberpunk's going to be amazing. Yeah, for now, I think this Bone Wraith is actually a little bit superior to the Mechanical Whelp. I really need to start getting this quest going, although, now that I say that, I have a Kangors on 7. That may not be true. The problem with the Whelp was it's just going to be hard to kill off, right? Like, it's not going to want to die. I think it's so much better with a Hero Power, too. Oh. Oh my, Bloodlust already seems premature to me as well. I think it's fine, but it's not really doing a lot. He needs to trade one of these 4/1s over, honestly. If he does that, that just makes the 1/1 too good at cleaning up the board. I do not like my opponent's lines so far, guys. I'm going to be straight with you. I think my opponent's had some weird lines. I would not have made these lines, I think. Okay, so now that we have the Annoy module, we can use this much more defensively, which is nice. Force some action on it, right? And then Kangors gets way better too, of course. Because we get a nice magnetized mech back that has 6 health and Divine Shield. Which is sweet. Hey, Kiko Buff! 7 months! Oh my god! Ripping the puzzle box in Arena. Nice. Go for it. I'm excited. I want to see it. So this could get me a Micro Mummy. This could get me a Mermy Temple Berserker. Okay. That's not too bad. Definitely going to annoy a module this turn. Do I want to play the Tasty Fan? It actually can draw me a Mermy, so it's not totally irrelevant on board. I think we might as well go ahead and do that. But also, playing the Crystology, I'll tell you what, is good, because the Micro Mummies I can put into the Kangors pool, perhaps. Even just one of them is like a free minion right now. We drew the Mermy, so this is now kind of stranded, but even the Mermy is just a good card to play too, I guess. Let's go ahead and hit this here. Oh man, I got the Hero Power done on those. Nice, I didn't even realize that, honestly. Did not even realize that. So next turn I can go Kangors and copy the Mechanical Whelp that's going to have the magnetized buff, right? That's honestly insane. That is pretty much going to flip this game over, right? I still don't have a lot of health, but we're going to have enough defensive stuff on board, so should be okay. Got Shaman Quest card in a pack. Hope it's going to be fun to play. Oh, dude, it's super fun and competitive, too. That's a great card to get. There's no question about that. Oh, my God. Going for the Bloodlust again. What is happening? What is happening? Just going to ding me for 10, I guess? I dig it. I like it, man. I respect it. I respect it, sir. No? Is he going to trade? Oh, my God. Do not trade if you're going to do that. Oh, I will do. Please. I want you to. Don't get me wrong. That's amazing. I hope he does, but for his sake. Oh, I don't think he should have traded. Dude, you gotta end this game. We're a deck that stabilizes late. Oh my god, he just made this so much better for me. He just made this so much better. So I've only had the 7/7 and the Mechanical Whelp die for mechs, right? So if I traded this Micro Mummy, it's totally free and it's not gonna disrupt anything, right? I didn't play another Annoyo module. I didn't play a Mechano-Microziliacs. I didn't play the second Whelp. So yeah, I can trade this in first and basically get a free 1/2 back, right? And this is not a mistake. I don't want to value trade. I want it to die because I'm going to get it for free. I think if I did the math right. And then we go there. And we're pretty much locking up the game now because that's just GG. There's just like, I don't know what he could do. Just not enough cards. There's not enough push. There's not enough counter. I mean, he just can't do anything. I guess if he had a Plague of Murlocs, he could. Plague of Murlocs might get him there, but I don't think so. Habits escaped for the Hearthstone, stayed for the beard. Ooh. My wife came for the beard and stayed for the Hearthstone. Not really. She doesn't know anything about Hearthstone. She couldn't care less about Hearthstone. She likes that it keeps me home and I can stay home and work. She appreciates that, I think, but knows nothing about the game itself. Hearthstone to her is as interminable as just like a spreadsheet of random numbers. Then again, I guess that's most of us, right? That's most of us. Could have played the Mermy and copied the Whelp? Oh, did we have the quest? Oh, we could have. Okay, that would have been better than for sure. We didn't need that micro, dude. Yeah, if that mana lines up, then yes, that would have been a better play. Hey, Faroon, what's up, man? I missed you for a second there, dude. How's it going? Yeah, I like this one too, so we should quest on one. Okay, Druid. We beat one earlier. And by the way, this will probably be our last... Well, maybe we'll go to rank 3. We'll go to rank 3, and then we'll move over to Tombs of Terror. Because I do still want to play Tombs of Terror. It's brand new today. We need to play it. Although I think it'll hurt our... viewership. How long have you been streaming? 30 minutes. Roughly. Something like that. Not too long. Still getting warmed up. I don't think we'll have a ton of viewers tonight, though, to be honest with you guys. It's, Tombs of Terror is lower viewership anyway. There's already a ton of streamers on, man. Night streams are getting crazy competitive lately. Trump and Crip are always on for Tombs of Terror launch days. Purple, Theo, and Zalay, and Strifeco are on for competitive players. There's the Arena crowd of CC and Dreads on. And Grinning Goat, too. Asmodai just got on. Like, oh my god. It is intense today for viewership, man. Good. Yeah, Play Hearthstone channel's on. Yeah, this is competitive, dude. Am I used to this? What is happening here? We gotta stream in the mornings, I guess. Night streams are dead, guys. Night streams are dead. Night streams are dead. No more night streams. No, actually, I'm gonna add Monday nights to the night stream schedule. Whenever I lose my job. Whenever that finalizes. And moving will help there too. I'm gonna have a whole new stream room dedicated to me, guys. Gonna have clean audio. I'm not gonna be bugged by Mrs. Kilbin in the background with dishes. Soundproofing my room to the best of my ability. We're gonna have nice dedicated space. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Hopefully it all works out as planned. Got the internet set up already. Oh no, Majin Vegeta, not since this morning. No, I went and did a. That didn't really achieve a lot, I'd argue. Although maybe it did. Maybe it did. Just getting the bees or something. I went and did an Omen stream today. Omen is my PC sponsor, my headset sponsor, right? My you'll see them. Oh, actually, is that turned on? Yeah, my sponsor stuff's all on. You'll see them down there in the corner, Omen Squad. We did a stream today, a cool little announcement stream thing. Even though I've been an Omen Squad member for a while, they were welcoming some new people, so we did like a little announcement stream, did a little interview. Actually played a Top 100 Legend wild game and won on stream while doing an interview, not even hardly paying attention, with a ridiculously cool play part of it as well. It was a good time. It was really, really fun. Okay, so Mermy locks up the quest next turn. We don't have a great immediate hero power target at the moment. I mean, it's certainly if this lives, Bone Wraith's pretty good. If the candle, well, all these are dead, so that's irrelevant now. They're all dead, so we don't have a good target. We can Murmy worst case, right? Hopefully I draw something, I guess. Murmy is not the best target, but it's fine. Micro Mummy's a little better, although still kind of sucks. Micro Mummy's fine though, and soon we'll have Mechanical Whelps, right? So I just need to not lose before we hit the Mechanical Whelp Ziliax stuff. As soon as that starts going, we're gonna be in a good spot. And I mean, these aren't too bad, right? They're not bad. It's obviously better than a 2-mana minion. It's better than a Micro Mummy, so it's okay. It's just not, you know, it's not a Mechanical Whelp, right? Not a Mechanical Whelp. If one of these lives and I can Ziliax it, I might go ahead and make copies of those. It's not that good though, right? We really want copies on these. That's a pretty slow turn from him from a tempo standpoint. He mostly went for resources there instead of like board, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on the Ziliax, guys. I think it might be nice to recover a ton of health later. I think we're gonna take a bit of a, I guess, kind of a more passive turn here. Hopefully this lives to some extent. If not, we've got the other one for next turn anyway to copy. I mean, he's certainly not incentivized to kill this, right? Not incentivized, but... so your wild legendary video was great. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's fun to make. It's always shocking to people when cards like Dr. Boom aren't even close to the top 10, honestly. It's not even close. Dr. Boom's like 20th or something, 30th, I don't know. Dr. Boom's way off, though. Way, way off. Alright, this is definitely the play. These are going to be really, really hard to deal with. Okay. He might be able to deal with all of them, but then I just go back to normal Mechanical Whelps and I'm happy, right? Yeah, these are great for Kangors anyway, so... We've had a few bad Micro Mummies die for Kangors, but even just getting one of these would be an enormous deal for Kangors, so... Here we go! So I don't own Leroy Jenkins, so he might have to be my next craft, though, for both formats. Yeah, Leroy's great for Standard, man, and totally fine for Wild. Like, great Wild card, too. Probably like 13th or 14th on my list, if I had to guess. Maybe even higher, maybe like 11th. So, absolutely a reasonable choice. Great card to craft. Cannot go wrong with Leroy, dude. Cannot go wrong with Leroy. Yeah, I mean, we'll just keep copying this if he wants me to, and that's totally fine. I don't really want to pop the Divine Shields off on all of these because he may not be able to, and that makes them more sticky. So the more Divine Shields, I think, the better, right? Maybe, arguably. There's no way this dude wipes, like, the whole board of these, right? Well, I don't need to overcommit anyway. Let's just play... Let's just play this. Let's just go super wide. I think the only thing that's, like, Malagos swipe stuff, maybe, that can, like, resolve all of this. A second Starfall, I guess it gets started on it, but it doesn't... It doesn't wipe everything, right? So he might trade here, Starfall to 7/7, but these still live. They don't have the Divine Shield, but they're still amazing, right? Still amazing. So it looks like he's setting up for the Starfall to me. Maybe he hits one of the 2/2s? Actually, he might hit them both, and then pop the Divine Shields. That way when he Starfalls, he's not leaving any of these up. Oh, is he going to just swipe? Okay, I would have expected him to maybe pop a Divine Shield there first, or maybe he didn't want the 7/7s out? I don't know, but as it stands right now, he can't... He's just gonna let me keep copying these, I guess. I totally don't understand it. I just don't understand why he wants me to keep copying these. I mean, I'm gonna do it. It's great for me. It's just dandy. I'm just gonna make all the 7/7s, I think, now, guys. We don't need that many of these. I have another one if I want. Now, the lifesteal on these is... Oh, actually, I should have traded this in. Oh, crap. No. I want 7/7s. It's fine. I take it back. Let's get 7/7s. Let's go. This is here for emergencies if we lose all of our onboard value. But there's just, like, no way a druid can deal with these, right? The only risk here, I think, is that I'm actually just maybe dead to, like, Elise Malaga stuff. That could happen. I could see that world. Did I not make a copy? Am I losing my mind? What did I copy? Oh, I did make a copy. Oh, yeah, they don't have Divine Shield anymore. That's right. That's right. Okay. It's a lot of 7/7s. So Starfall does actually will push through a lot of this. He's gonna Wrath one of these, it looks like, maybe. Like Wrath on this, that's another 4. No, he used both Wraths. I don't know what that is. Innervate Hidden Oasis. Oh, okay. That's pretty sweet. Now we start copying this guy instead. Oh, even better. Yeah, we're better off copying this than, like, trying to take a value trade or whatever right now. We're fine to just lose that dude and get another one of these back, right? These are just ridiculous now. Just completely obscene. So again, outside of being dead, I think we're fine. If we're dead, but otherwise we're okay. Mr. Rido, thanks for the 2-month resub, dude. 1-month streak. Love it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Yeah, again, I mean, let's just make a chain of dudes. I'm a little worried that I'm not going to kill him in time. But what choice did I have? He kept playing taunts. I don't know. That's what I got. That's what I got, man. Oh, see, I am now. I'm very worried about dying. Oh, no. Oh, crap. That's not good, guys. That's not good at all. Oh, God. I need these to die, man. Oh, boy. I'm scared, guys. I'm actually legit scared now. The good news is he doesn't have swipes, but Moonfires can certainly do plenty anyway. I am very scared, man. I think we're gonna die. Pogba, dude, 26 months is crazy. Welcome back, man. Appreciate that. Kikes Rose says, I've seen someone have an OTK Wild Leroy deck, and it was crazy to watch. It was Warrior and Rage, summon lots of him types of deck. That sounds cool. Yeah, you can kind of do that in Standard a little bit with Bloodthorn Mercenary, but not lots of him. I think really just like 2 of him. Which is still sometimes more than enough, right? It's crazy. Leroy, Inner Rage, Bloodsworn's a 16 damage burst combo, so pretty good right off the bat. Are we dead? Okay. Not currently dead. Do we have any kind of lethal? Not really, right? Because he's taking only 1 fatigue. I have 8, 12, 13 damage on board, so really only 14 total damage. Means I sort of need to kill this Malagos, and by sort of, I have to kill this Malagos. Which does kind of suck, because he's going to hit me anyway with the Fluped Malagos, right? He has not played the Floop yet, so we know there's going to be a Floop Malagos here. So Floop Malagos into... So Elise Malagos is not a possibility. That's too much mana. Oh, no, he could do that. Elise... No, he can't. No. It's only 2 Moonfires, but it's only 22 damage. That's currently not enough. Or no, it's only 12 damage right now, right? Oh, Elise is 0 mana, though. Oh, God. We might be dead. I think he has 24 at least. And maybe more. He has the Floop, so yeah, we're dead. Gosh, dang it. That's too much. I told you we weren't ending fast enough. These actually having Divine Shield hurt us. We should have started copying these without Divine Shield, so the 8/8s could pressure harder. Could pressure harder. Why not hit the Divine Shield egg? I don't know what that means exactly. I actually want my eggs to, like I just said, I want my eggs to die as quickly as possible there because we weren't creating enough pressure. The 2/2s weren't enough. I needed the 8/8s. So I was trying to get rid of Divine Shields. I don't want the Divine Shields anymore. Like we need 8/8s. The fact that they all had Divine Shield was actually why we lost. If we had started making 2/2s without Divine Shields and had been able to trade them into 8/8 sooner, we might have been able to counter pressure hard enough and fast enough to win. So that's a lesson to learn, by the way. Sometimes having the most defensive board is not relevant against an OTK deck, right? We need to get the most aggressive board. So, I hope they don't Hall of Fame Leroy. He is like the charge card. Yeah, I don't think they will. He feels too like iconic to Hearthstone to me to like start Hall of Faming him, I think. I don't anticipate that happening. So I swear we're still going to play Tomb Sater. I wanted to hit rank 3 first, though. and we lost, which really disrupted my game plan, man. But we learned. We learned at least. Learning is worth more than winning, I think. Because winning is just one game. If you learn, that might help you win 10 games down the road, right? Who knows? We might win 10 more games because of that lesson learned. Lessons learned. How do I sub on mobile? I think though one tried to help you there. Gil photography, or no, Gil. Thought it was Gilf at first. I was like, what's a Gilf? And then I was like, nope, I don't want to go there. That's a totally different kind of photography than I want to experience or know about. The Gilf photography is not what I'm into, so the lady doth protest too much. Have you played chapter 3 yet? Yeah, we've played normal. We haven't beaten it yet, though. We almost lost to a random boss in the middle, and then I think we did like 80 damage to the boss the first go round, basically. So we're still working through it. We're gonna start mid-run here in a minute. We got a decent, cool little deck built right now in normal, and then as soon as we beat normal, we'll jump over to heroic, which I think will be even tougher. Everybody's saying Wing 3 is really hard, so we'll see. Went from 24 to 13 with Rogue Quest. Am I the scum of all Hearthstone? Wild or standard Rogue Quest? Do you mean Unguro or Unguro or Uldum Rogue Quest? I wonder. I think it's funny how Uldum and Unguro are both in the southern part of the same continent in World of Warcraft, and they both have quest cards. I wonder if we'll eventually get a Silithus quest card or Caverns of Time quest cards. That would be pretty sweet. So we have enough to get to 6 right now, or 5 right now for the quest. We're getting overwhelmed a little bit here by stuff at the moment. I think we're going to be okay to kill this, though, because we have the Subdue, right? Looks like he can't quite get through everything. So Subdue will threaten his big minion here, which is very, very nice. And then we can play the Micro Mummy behind it, which is good. And that is absolutely worth the Subdue, I think. And I want to play the Micro Mummy, not anything else, of course, because of mana, and Hero Power's not as good, but also just get the quest. Activations rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. Bye, Regis. See you, my stuck is duck. We'll start soon. We'll start soon. As soon as we get to rank 3 was the goal. Because I can pull out a hero power if I play the Mermy instead of the Kartut. I think we start the hero power chains. Unfortunately, nothing that great to hero power at the moment. Oh, I also should have hero powered first. Oh, lessons learned, you fool. Oh, lessons learned, you fool. You know what, though? Never mind. We're going to play the Mechanoleg. I think it's way better. Look at our hand, right? I want to do these 2 things next turn. I don't care about the quest right now. It doesn't do anything. I want to play Annoy Module plus Hero Power next turn. Get 2 of these giant offensive... What?! Scratch that. We're not doing that. Never mind. Okay. That sucked. Rolling, 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 rolling. Rawhide. Alright, man. Let's go. I did not expect this deck to have a Hex. It seemed way more aggressive. Although Storm Chaser, I guess, did imply Bloodlust, I thought, but Hex seems counterintuitive to everything else. Oh, that's defensive too. What is happening? This is more of a control deck than I thought. Wow. Something crazy's going on right now, man. Something crazy's going on right now. Kartuts are still pretty good copies, so I'm not super sad, right? We're okay. I do need another one of my good, like, mechy dudes, though, to overwhelm this guy late. I don't think Kartuts are enough to, like, get us over the hump, right? They're just summoning 3/1s. Really, really baby Cairn Bloodhoofs, right? Really baby Cairn Bloodhoofs. Does your hero power copy silence effects? It does. If the thing is silenced, then the hero power will copy a silenced version of it, yes. And the Earthquake. Sort of a nightmare there. Okay, give me the Mechanical Whelp off the top. That's exactly what we needed. Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. This may look a little strange, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit this. I don't know why, I just feel very compelled to protect these tutus so that I can start utilizing the hero power more consistently on at least one of them, right? I really need to get these going in a chain. And anything that contributes to their death, really challenges that. So Hagatha, chief among that, right? Although he is leaving up a ton of damage, so I suppose in the scheme of things, I'm okay with this. I guess I'm quite fine with it. Is a 2/2 with Divine Shield better than a Temple Berserker copy? I don't think so, right? Actually, I think we're probably better off going with the Temple Berserker. And I'm going to kind of suss out my resources here a little bit, or suss out his removal, I should say, a little bit. Spread out my resources a little bit. I don't want to ever overcommit too much. I guess overcommit too much is sort of a redundancy, but you get the idea, right? You get the idea. Does anyone know if Crystology will pull Immortal Prelate if it's buffed in my deck? I don't think so. I think it has to have the one attack now, not just at the beginning, but I'm not totally sure. So yeah, Wing 3 is definitely harder according to you guys. King Zut confirms. King Zut confirms it sounds much harder. There you go. I don't feel like I need to do anything else. Let's just wait, right? We're putting him down to 4. Oh god, I almost missed lethal. Oh lord. I could have gotten 2 more damage there, but that's enough, right? It wasn't lethal, so again, I think we made the right move. Okay, that's a swing turn. Okay. Still, 9 damage on board is pretty good, honestly, in the scheme of things. Like, still, 6 damage on board is pretty good in the scheme of things. It's pretty good. Yeah, Gilf, don't worry too much, man. I'm not going to lose sleep over it, dude. You definitely shouldn't either. I appreciate the effort, though, man. Just whenever you can get it to work is fine. Mrs. Kilbin's got nuggets for me. I love chicken nuggets. She thinks I hate them, but I like them fine. She thinks I hate them, but I like them fine. Lethal where? Who had lethal? Where? Where was there a lethal? Show it to me, you fools. He should kill both of these reborns, right? Just to limit the impact of the hero power. This goes down to 2 health. We'll just trade one of these back in. Well, particularly one of these in, I should say.
You totally made that streamer's day earlier. I am
Oh, sweet. I'm glad, man. That's good to hear. Did, oh, okay. Just gonna Earthshock one. All right, that's fine, too. Great Con, don't worry about that, man. My day's already made. 100 bits is awesome, dude. Thank you much. He definitely tweeted me a nice message, which most people don't. You'd be surprised how few streamers say thank you for the raids. I mean, maybe they say them when I'm not listening, because that's certainly a possibility. I don't always listen. But as far as like a tweet after the fact or whatever, I don't feel like most of them really go a long way there. Ugh, I mean, it's a big board, but not really the best stuff. I was really hoping for another mechanical whelp, right, to start chaining these death rattles, because as it stands right now, another earthquake or whatever is going to just melt this board. Which is pretty sad. But Great Con, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. Very kind. You made it onto the leaderboard already this week. We've only got 4 folks up there right now, so it's my first day of streaming this week. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. Copy another Grimscale Oracle all day, dude. It's a +6 damage buff. That's amazing. It's a fireball right now. Let's go, dude. Does he have another answer to this? Feral Spirits, or, you know, that's something. Lightning Bolt. Okay, so I may actually copy one of these to make these trades good, right? Make these 2 trades good, go face for quite a bit. It's certainly one of the least resilient hero powers we would have utilized yet, but I also think it's one of the more efficient ones, so I think I'm cool with that. Let's play the other Murloc, man. Let's go. Let's do it. He's down to 11 again. And the good news is cards are really restricted right now. So he's going to have to top deck very well to do anything in any given turn. Unity, precision, perfection. I mean, that's pretty good, but it's not like amazing. Well, that's a little better, I'll be honest. That's suddenly pretty good. I mean, that's a lot to deal with now. Blah. Blah. Subdue on the second half, I guess, sort of kind of helps me, but not really. What do I want to copy here? Grimscale again, I guess, technically. Doesn't really matter much this turn as far as trading is concerned. I don't subdue that, right? Everything trades the same anyway. It reduces the amount of healing he gets if I subdue, but I don't really think that's worth it. I don't think that's worth it. I don't know if that Grimscale's worth it either, to be honest. These trades feel so bad, man. Maybe I should value trade the Scargill here. I don't lose a lot of total damage.
I must move quickly.
Ugh. No, I'm not going to. Well, yeah, because having a wide board of Murlocs is so much better than having a small board of Murlocs. I am going to. I don't know about this, though. Again, I'm worried I'm taking too long with this game. But I have so many power spikes coming, right? Undertake is amazing. Mechanical Whelp's amazing. Mechanoweg's amazing. Questing Explorer totally sucks garbage. Everything else, amazing. So I kind of want to go for it. I remember my first raid, I was playing some weird army truck game with a few viewers. Devastating afternoon. Why was it devastating? What do you mean? Like, devastating in a good way? Like, that was devastatingly awesome. Oh boy, anything's good here. Holy Nova's pretty amazing. I'd take a Holy Nova if I was him, probably. Holy Nova it is. Told ya. Okay, Mechanical Whelp or Undertaker off the top. Undertaker, let's go! Hopefully he doesn't have a Hex. Don't have a Hex. Kartut sucks. Mechanical Whelp's good, Mechanical Whelp's good, okay. I mean, Kartut's fine, it's just not great, right? We'd rather have the Reborn off the Kartut than the heal. Like, the heal, I just don't really care that much about. Oh, don't hit a Hex. Please, God, don't hit a Hex. 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 He didn't hit the Hex, so he would have snap grabbed it, right? Plague of Murlocs, also amazing. Earthshock, reasonably good as well. But it's really the Hex that's the problem here. Don't hit a Hex, don't hit a Hex. Don't hit a Hex, don't hit a Hex. Don't hit a Hex, don't hit a Hex. Yeah. Okay, that doesn't look like a Hex to me, man. Sphere of the Frog. Is he gonna dig for a Hex? Don't be a 3-minute spell. Don't be a 3-minute spell. Don't be a 3-minute spell. Oh my god. Plague of Murlocs is so good! Reign of Toads is so good! Oh my god, he actually hit the Plague of Murlocs off of that. I almost can't believe it. That's insane. That's so insane. Alright, I think I need to start protecting my stuff a little better here. Pretty much everything I'm going to draw is good except Questing Explorer and Candle Taker. I think I go ahead and push one of these down. I don't have any Murlocs left, so there's no like extra value off this 2-3, right? This is totally dead, but he doesn't know that, so I'm just going to hold it for now. That Plague of Murlocs was crazy. I just died to the Madness Plague Lord, leaving him with 2 health. I'm sorry. Rachel said that is tough indeed. What's better hero power, Hagatha or Quest? I think probably the Quest still. Although mine eventually runs out of stuff, maybe. A little harder than his, although his kind of runs out of stuff too, I think. Double Zap. That's okay. That's actually pretty weak from a overload standpoint for next turn. He's not re-countering the board or anything. He's leaving me with a lot of trade value. I think in the scheme of things, I'm fairly happy with that.
Your presence offends me. Your presence offends me.
I think I start creating pressure here. We're really close to lethal, right? We have 12 showing next turn, so this very much puts him on the back foot here. And again, almost all good draws. Like, half my draws are amazing. He needs a miracle draw here. Earthquake. Siamat. Siamat, if he gives it Taunt, we'll just ruin it with Subdue, so that'd be fine. Taunt and Divine Shield actually keeps him alive, right? Because it just takes me multiple attacks to hit it. Unless I draw Ziliax. If I draw Ziliax and it has Taunt Divine Shield, it doesn't. I mean, he could go for Wind Fury Taunt as well, or Rush Taunt to kill the 3-1, but actually that would be enough as well. So I need Ziliax off the top. That is not my Ziliax, bro. That is not my Ziliax, bro.
Your presence offends me. Show some respect for justice.
I did not do the math, by the way. Did I actually have lethal last turn? I don't know. I didn't really do the math very well. Okay. Maybe I should have sent that 4 to face and damaged the minion. I don't know. What does the minion health matter, right? I lost basically 2 damage for very little value. Looks like it concede here, thankfully. Double Wind Fury, okay. Yeah. Jeez, these games take for freaking ever to grind out as Reborn Paladin. These are not fast games ever. We're on turn 18. Like, we got there against a control deck, which is great news. I mean, it's kind of what this deck's designed about, I guess. Just kind of infinite resources and stuff, but... Hey, Dwarf Centurion. How's it going, man? Hope it's going very, very well. I'm going to play one more game, win or lose, guys. Then we're going to do Tombs of Terror, I promise. I swear to you. I swear to you. Robitussin followed us, by the way. New sponsor opportunity. Robitussin. Robitussin plus Regis.
I will fight with honor.
Is this worth a keep, I wonder? I think we can do better. I don't know the stats, but... Play some aggro shaman. We actually tried to play some overload token aggro-y shaman earlier today, but I didn't really love it. I didn't really love it. It felt okay. I get it. I know why it's a good deck. It's not my playstyle so much. I don't like being so by the seat of my pants all the time. So invested into one board and stuff. I like, you know, stretching things out. Playing a little at a time, taking my time, being chill. Just going slow and easy. No rushing, you know, I'm not a rusher. I don't rush. I'm not rushing. Burgle Tempo Rogue is absolutely insane for me, Regis. It has dragons, murlocs, and tip the scales. It is called Dragon Scales Paladin. What is wrong with you, Smokey? There's something broken inside of you, I think. I don't know what it is, but I know it's in there, and I know something's wrong with you. It's definitely true. But I love it. It's what makes you you. It's what makes you so unequivocally and specially you. And we thank you for it. We appreciate it. See the commercial already. Regis loves Robitussin. Regis is the Robitussin man. We gotta kill these guys. These are outrageously good for him. I got a True Silver. It sucks. Totally sucks. I want to be playing dudes, and instead I'm playing weapons. Yeah. Can we talk about the art on True Silver Champion? I hate it. I totally hate it, and I can't... Probably not high res enough to show you why. Yeah, you won't be able to tell. You won't be able to tell, so never mind. Just when you thought I had something insightful to say. No, I never thought that. I really never thought you'd have anything insightful to say. For the record, I never thought that. I've never once imagined you'd have something insightful, so no, that's not it. That's not it. It's cool that you think that, but no, that's not it. 100% not it. Let's play small dudes instead, right? Just given the state of this board currently, I don't really think the Ancestral Guardian is very helpful. Plus, we have a lot of health, so, you know. Hey, Mighty Roy, what's up, man? How's it going? You love the art. So there's one thing about the art of True Silver, which is now gone. The hands are not lined up with the like the handle, the hilt of the sword. They're like a little bit off. It's so strange, and they're off center from the blade a little bit. It looks so unnatural to me. It's like he's holding it off center to the blade, and the hands aren't lined up. It's almost like the handle curves or something. It's very strange looking. If you ever look closely at the full art, you'll be like, wait a minute. Jermaine knows. He says, is it the hands? Oh, Smokey knew too. He says, we know you hate the hand. Oh, you do know. Okay. Well, you're smarter than I thought. What do you know? Smarter than I thought over here. Going from kickball. Wow. Mrs. Kilpin was talking about joining a kickball league the other day. I was like, oh, alright. Go for it. Join that kickball league, babe. Do your thing. Kick your little heart out. I think she just wants me to play kickball. What is that a picture of? Why are you wearing the same outfit? That's like literally the exact same outfit. Why are the only two Asians wearing the exact same outfit? What is wrong with you guys? Super funny. That was super funny. Can you run 90 feet at a time? Honestly, I don't know if I can run 9 feet at a time. Mrs. Gilman got a real kick out of that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I certainly have in the past. I was a pretty good runner at one point in my life, honestly. I ran a 5:22 mile one time. I was pretty happy with that. Which Mrs. Gilman does not believe. I think it was 5:22. That sounds too fast. Maybe it was 6:22. No, I think it was under 6. I'm pretty sure it was under 6. The summer of my senior year of high school. Pretty sure. Got back to school and was in like ridiculously good shape. Baroness Von T, what's up? 6 months sub, welcome back. How is it going? We just gotta stabilize before we lose, guys. That's it sounds simple, but that's the story here, right? Stabilize before we lose. Because if we can put in an oil module on one of these and copy it, ooh, Kangors is good. Everything's good. Although Kangors has had some bad minions, so we still have to roll well if that happens. This guy's gonna try to smoke our face, which I don't blame him. I need to hit a Zilliax soon.
You belong to the barn now.
Absolutely need to hit a Zilliax soon. That is big. But what's he gonna trade into? If I were him, I think I would have actually bounced. Well, first things first, I would have hit the button before I bounced it to get some stat buffs. He's just losing stats now. Like, this could have been way bigger. It could have been buffed more, right? It could have been a 7-8. So, I don't know. That feels weird, but I'll take it. Gonna go ahead and pop it out for me. Alright, deal. That got worse. Sweet. Amazing news. Yeah, I think we got to do this right. We got to start building an offensive wall here. I want as many of these coming back as possible too for later. Off the Kangors. So if I can make, I mean, he's gonna try to push. He has to push through these. So I'm probably not gonna get to make multiple copies of these, but we'll try our hardest, right? We'll try our hardest. Either way, if Kangors just hits like one of them, that might be enough anyway.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Well, I guess in the scheme of things, that's actually maybe the best result. It does get removed from the Kangors pool, which sucks, but it's not like inherently the end of the world. Because it looks like this is going to live, which means I get to copy it again. He doesn't really want to trade these in either to pump out that other 8-8. Oh, that's worse. That is worse. That's much worse. Okay, but he is going to give me the 8-8 to trade. So that's very strange. I don't really like that decision. Oh my god. Yeah, this is still better to copy, right? Like, it's debatable because we need a lot of healing, but this is just now an insane minion, and I get 2 of them. Like, forget it, man. Forget it, dude. Freaking forget it, dude. So I know that trading here loses the Divine Shield, but it does not matter, right? It does not matter. We're back to full. We've got just the most sick Kangors ever now. This is going to be great. It's going to be great. Yeah, Matter, I do have long strides. Yeah, I do totally have long strides. I was also very, very slim. I weighed like 165, 170. You know, which at that height is very, very slim. And was very in shape from playing basketball all the time. John Lemon, dude, 69 bits. Oh my god, dude, thank you. I like the hee-hee afterwards. That puts a lot of context on those bits. I know exactly where your brain's at now, which is nice. Lava burst on the Mechanowag. I don't mind that at all, man. That's totally fine. I think we just go here, right? He can't deal with this. I don't know what's in there, but it doesn't really matter. Anything's fine. That is the most ridiculous board I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. You think that's going to force a concede? Why haven't I played more Reborn Paladin? I love this deck, man. I freaking love this deck. This is really fun. I haven't played this hardly at all this expansion, and we are doing very well with this. Oh my god, we are 86%. We've only lost one game with this deck so far. Let's play one more. I promise we're gonna play Tuesday Terror. I promise. I promise. I promise. Well, I couldn't run a 15-minute mile right now, dude. I'd die. I'd have a heart attack. I just know I played a ton of basketball, and then I broke my nose and I lost like 40 pounds. And when I came back after that, like after I had lost all that weight after breaking my nose, I was in the most like ridiculous god tier shape. I was like doing things I didn't know were possible, dude. There was like the state testing for the running thing. I just never stopped. Like I just went to the end. It was ridiculous. It was absurd. Miss Kilbin, you talking to me? Sounds like she's talking to me. I don't know. But that was long ago. Long ago.
UGIS weight loss plan.
It did work, dude. It really did work. It absolutely worked, man. I don't know what it was. I just didn't have an appetite when I broke my nose for like... I had to wear that stupid thing on it for like 3 months or something. However long, I don't know. It made you not hungry. Break your nose, gain superpowers. Basically, yes. That was it. How big was your nose? It's 40 pounds, man. It used to just come way out to here. They used to call me Pinocchio in school. That's it. Because I lied a lot. You should put Lord Walker Cho and Archmage Vargoth in Reborn Paladin. I mean, Lord Walker Cho is ridiculous. You don't even have spells. Vargoth is same story, I guess. No good spells. I mean, I guess Kangor's could be cool if you could stick it somehow, but seems impossible. I got to Legend of the Reborn early on. It's really fun and really good. Yeah, it's been great so far, man. I love it. These things are a problem, though. Man. Why are we only playing Battlecry Shaman? I feel like one of them's going to get us here soon. We've had a 4-0 win rate against these Shamans so far. I guess one of those was Control, but
Of course it's the right way.
I don't think we're always going to win these. I don't think we can, like, take these for granted. You kind of need those big swings late. And I think we've had a few opponents who have traded too much and not gone face enough. If they had just gone face a little more, we might have lost. I know it's scary for them, so don't blame them. It's like, oh, if I leave these minions up, he's going to do crazy stuff. So I get their fear, but... Okay, a lot of plays being made. Goodness, do I have to subdue that, guys? Like, are we at the point where that has to be subdued just so I can clear both of these? I think so. I think he's got too many lackeys already. His quest is going to be done in no time. It's the weirdest subdue I think I've ever made. I'm going to go ahead and do this because I want to hit a 1-drop Mermy for next turn. We didn't hit a Mermy. Shoot. Well, we can play double Micro Mummies too. I was really hoping to get the Mermy though, to just get the quest going maybe. This board is annoying for him to deal with, that's for sure. Surprised he didn't have a good Sandstorm there. A lot of Reborn minions. Sandstorm Elemental usually lines up pretty well on that. Wasp isn't so bad. I'm okay with how this has gone. He's going to have 2 decent minions on board, it looks like. Maybe a third. Maybe just a totem. 1-1's fine. Quest is done, though. That's very fast. We can finish quest next turn, but it won't... Oh, that's a lot of minions. Now that's more of a problem. Shoot. Don't have a mutate, I guess. Don't have a mutate, I guess. No mutator, you would have taken the value trade, right? I guess we'll go for the Bone Wraith here. It just still feels really bad. These each go to 2. If I play the Bone Wraith here, next turn I can Bone Wraith hero power again, I guess. It's just so slow and weak. I really, really wish we'd hit a Mermy instead. This might be the one we lose. I'm feeling a loss. If we lose, we'll go play Tombs of Terror. We'll go play Doomsday. Our superpower, supper power is like the ability to cook really well. My supper power is being able to eat really well. That's it. I think your green screen is showing. Man, it has been. Oh, it is, dude. What the heck? What happened? I didn't even move it. It's been very finicky tonight, though. What's the deal? I think it's like too low. I don't know what's going on. It's like it's too low. It's falling. I'm gonna replace it soon anyway. I'm gonna set up a new stuff at the new house, and it's gonna be a much better system. So it shan't be a problem for long. It shan't. True silver. I mean, that honestly feels true silverable, but we gotta get the hero power value. I hope this Ancestral Guardian's not too late. I could have maybe tried for it this turn, but I haven't really taken enough damage yet, so there's like a magic window where you want to play it when you're damaged, but not too damaged that they ignore it, etc. We'll see. I'm hoping this still eats enough trades that we're not going to take a lot of damage this turn, right? Like, trade. I only use them with like 4 damage up or something. But, you know, Shaman can go crazy, so. Oh. Okay. Well, the good news is you didn't get any trading value off of that 5-2. Pretty excited about that. Okay, overloaded a little, but this is just an 8-8, right? I mean, the draw 8 cards, it's probably going to hurt him more than it helps him. I'm not super worried about that. His hand's going to be full most of this game. I'm more worried about just dying to the 8-8, right? It's going to be scary. All jokes aside, I am actually playing Tempo Burgle Rogue. No quest, though. You need kitty cats on 1, and the weapon is garbage anyways. Yeah, that sounds fun, man. I've always liked Burgle stuff. I just wish it had been a little, just tiny baby bit better. Tiniest little baby bit better, right? I feel like those trades weren't especially efficient. I'm looking at how that went, and I'm feeling okay about it, right? I think. I really need, like, something better than Ancestral Guardian, because he has 12, 17, 19 damage on board, and it's like... oh, that's good. We have to play that, right? I would love to also... if I only had 8 mana, dude, this would be the sickest 8 mana turn in the history of the world. We gotta just do this, though. Again, I don't know if these Ancestral Guardians are gonna be fast enough. I just don't know. He seems to like trading so far, so maybe he'll trade more. I'm not sure. It's scary, though. I mean, even now, he's got, 12 damage on board? Oh, yeah, we're dead. Yep, there's the Bloodlust for you. Looks so weird seeing that as a 4-1. Like, how did you become a 4-1, dude? What happened to you? What's your story? What's your story? Sad. Yeah, just see, like, I mean, that's what I was saying about the Ancestral Guardian. Like, it's just like sometimes it's just too slow. If you can't, like, you know what would have been a good draw there is like Kartat Defender, Ziliax would have been amazing, etc. So we're gonna switch over to Tombs of Terror. I know not everybody wants to watch that, so what are you gonna do? Rank 4 NA place. That's right. That's right. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a second. Wait a minute. What is this? What is this? Hold up. Hold up. Oh shoot. Whoa. Rank 4? I think we can get to rank 4. The way we've been winning, I think we'll get to rank 4. I think you're right. I think we can do rank 4. I'd like to go for number 1, but number 4 is fine too. Number 4 is fine too. Hey, Mr. Rido, what's up, man? What's up, dude? Why did everybody want me to truce over the Octo? Like, I wasn't feeling that urgent about making him draw the cards. Like, him burning the cards didn't really matter right now. The Octo was not much of a threat. If I was going to truce over anything, it would have been the 5-2. But I think it's more important to extract the hero power value. Rectoner, I did not see your thing earlier. Let's see. Good evening, Regis in chat. I said my own name wrong. I bring exciting news. My team is 2-0 in Tespa's Hearthstone Collegiate Tournament. Congrats, dude. That's amazing. I wish I could do that. So, let's remind ourselves what our deck looks like. We got a couple Cthuns. We've got Discs of Legend. We've got Rocket Backpacks. And I think Adara is our signature treasure. Our hero power is the base Druid, our base Elise hero power. We got Stone Fox statue as well. And we're going to go into the trap room here. Okay. Okay, you didn't care we won, you just wanted to see the burns. Okay, I get you. You just wanted to watch the cards burn. That makes sense. You guys are the Joker at heart, after all. You are the Joker at heart. Match 2 was even a reverse sweep. Ooh, that's always scary and tough and intimidating. Alright, let's hold here. Look at some early game stuffers. Wrath. Alright, I'm going to turn off the deck tracker, guys. It's pretty garbage here still. We don't really need it. We'll figure it out either way. So we have an Anubarak. That's pretty good. And they have a Sylvanas. Oh, that's even better. Oh my god. I hope it doesn't steal my Anubarak. Jeez. This is going to be such a pain, dude. Oh shoot! I thought I was gonna get a free hero power because our previous run we had the play even cost cards get a free hero power. It's still ingrained in my brain that was gonna be a thing. Sorry, I was like waiting on that to activate. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? All right, so freezing trap it is. Okay, that's intriguing. I was gonna also test pressure plate, but we lost our minion, so sadly we can't. That should not have shown pressure plate as activated. We didn't really test a pressure plate there because it wouldn't have gone off. I find that a little odd that it showed we had tested it. Snipe, okay. Alrighty, who knows what's next? Should I choose Band of Scarabs or Discs of Legend? It really depends on your deck and your wing. If you're on wing 3, I don't know if Band of Scarabs helps you a lot. I think it's probably okay. Alright, not a face-based or attack-based Paladin secret. Oh my god, Hearthstone, you guys can't see it right now, but Hearthstone Deck Tracker is freaking out. It's showing secrets all the way down to my glasses right now, because it's like Paladin and Hunter secrets, and it does not know what's going on at all. It's beautiful. Alright, let's test Snakes and Venom here. And I think we tested Noble Sack, right? Another Venom. How did he get... Wait. Oh, Rice's on board. I was like, wait a minute. How does... Oh, no, he's got a full board. Stop. Oh, my God, dude. Stop. So we can trade this Coffin Crasher into a 2-3 to get a Sneeds here if we want to. I think we might as well. That's kind of fun. And then we can even trade the Sneeds into the other 2-3 if we want to as well. It's not going to give him a Sylvanas yet, but he's going to get one very, very soon. I mean, this might be a junk legendary. We don't know. We'll see. Maybe a bad play, but we'll see. It's pretty bad, I'd say. Oh, we should have tested that first, I guess. Okay. One more till Sylvanas, which I don't know how to deal with that. Guess we can maybe just trade off and Vine Cleave it or something. It's not that scary if we do that, right? The Vine Cleaver isn't too intimidating or anything. We don't want to give him this, though, so let's go ahead and trade it off. Might be an Avenge on this Sylvanas as well. Where are we at here? We're at 4 remaining, so these are going to really help activate that. That's nice. That's pretty sweet. We definitely didn't want to give him a Baron Geddon, though, going in. Or not Baron Geddon. What's his name? What's that dude's name? Baron Rivendare, excuse me. We definitely didn't want to give him a Baron Rivendare going into these web spinners, right? Too much value. God, this fight is tough, guys. This is legit, man. This fight is not messing around. I think we need to Adara this just to deal with everything. He's got an Anubarak incoming, so do we. I don't really want to draw these minions, obviously, but I just kind of need to start making plays. Swinging this board, and they're like out of resources, right? So that should be nice. Bear trap? No bear trap. Okay. This is arguably early. I can see this being a little early, honestly, but have we tested a rat trap yet? I don't know. I don't want to risk it. We don't need to do anything else. Oh, dart trap. Okay. Well, that's actually fine. So that could still be a rat trap. All I've played is Adara, so I can actually play this then. Oh, well that's actually good too. Okay, sweet. That's totally fine. So we're at 1 remaining for the Nubrak, which is going to be great. Just that return value on board is awesome. Ancient Curse?
Got something to hide.
That's awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Alright, so this dude's basically totally out of everything. I can go ahead and hit his minions, probably. I'm not worried about those at all.
Welcome.
Alternatively,
Room by the hearth, won't ya?
if we don't activate the Venom Strike trap for him, like, could just go face, right? Let's just go face. We know it's safe to go face, so let's just go face. I like that. Hey, gets. Well, shoot, I was gonna rephrase that so it was a little bit less tricky to say. I was gonna say gets heart on, but that's it's debatable too, I guess, isn't it? That's maybe not even the cleanest either. So we're gonna be a couple. Let's just go ahead and give him some snakes or whatever. I don't care. I want to see what we get off this. What's this at? 5 still. Ooh! Yes, sir! That's a beast! Oh, I should have went ahead and I should have... Oh, I'm 1 off lethal. Really? Oh, man. I'm 1 off lethal, dude. I'm 1 off lethal, dude. Did I miss a point of damage anywhere? I don't know, maybe. Arguably, right? It's gotta be cat trick at this point, doesn't it? Oh god, I didn't give him that, did I? No, not yet, okay. It's 3 to go. Alright. Did we test rats? I don't even know if we tested rats. It's fine, we're winning so hard it doesn't matter. He's at 1 health, who cares? Who cares? It just doesn't matter. Crushing walls! He missed the Anubrak though. Oh my god, that did not go well for him at all, honestly. That went pretty poorly, I gotta say. That went pretty bad. But anyway, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Name aside. How many streamers have you got with that one, I wonder? Alright. Card draw does actually seem kind of important. I feel like sometimes we're light on stuff. Embrace the Beyond. No legendaries there for Discs of Legend, but none of these have that. Rocket Backpacks is... I mean, it's okay with some of these, right? It's kind of cool with Grand Mummy, for instance. I guess I'll take the card draw. I want to find these Cthuns, right? And find Cthulhu buff cards, so... Card draw seems fine. Lich Bazhial. Restore 20 health to your hero juice by 1 for every friendly minion that dies. Oh my god. That sounds intense. Oh my goodness. Kind of scared now. Jeez. Like, what's going on right now? What's happening, man? What in the world's happening? What do we do here? What do we do, guys? You fight against the plagues. It's a pretty sick combo to keep in hand, I think, even though it's a little bit more expensive. Yeah, maybe not that sick. I don't know. That seems kind of greedy. We need a curve, I think. We want minions dying, right? Yeah, that's a way better curve. Okay, sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. She has Plague of Death? Okay, that's good to know. Thanks for the heads up. Very handy to know. So we got Oblivitron, which is pretty bad, and they got Giant Anaconda, which may be bad. I don't know. I don't know what they have, so. So does she just, like, use this whenever, or what? How does this work? It's 0 mana, so... I guess she's basically, the idea is, like, you just have to clear enough minions before you try to kill her at all. Like, it just doesn't... Killing her does not matter at all until you kill enough minions, right? There's no point in hitting face until everything's cleared. Oh my god, no wonder, dude. That's insane. What a sick combo. She just does not care about the health hits here. Not at all. That is sick, dude. She's just like, oh, no big deal, man. I just healed a fool. No big deal. No biggie.
No problem.
Alright, 2 to go on the Oblivitron here. Got some good minions to play, thankfully. She's down to 18 health still. Jeez. I love the way her deck is constructed, though. It's really cool. Oh, I made another mistake. I do this. I always play this Never Set Ritualist like an idiot every single time. I have no priest experience at all. I just don't care about priests in the slightest. I make this mistake every single game. Without question, without fail, every single time. I am out of cards. Thank God we got the card draw option, huh? Jeez, man. This is not buffed yet. It's not ready to go. I mean, Vine Cleaver's sick. Don't get me wrong. Everything's really cheap. That's awesome, but... Anomalous is crazy good. Oh my god. Wow. Wow.
Lichers don't have to be royalty to be worth fighting.
Oh my goodness, dude. I think we're gonna kill it, right? Face damage actually matters here because she has a little bit of armor, right? Which is pretty sweet. So, this death rattle on this little dude always goes off first. I'm gonna get another Thorison back, which is fine. Oh no, I didn't get my blood. No, it's the worst time to get the Oblivitron! No! I mean, this discount is worth almost nothing, but whatever. It's a discount, right? We gotta face tank that, man. Woo! Keep our Thorison alive. This is now down to 15 health. Still just busted insane, but whatever. Okay, so this is actually active, but I don't want to overcommit to the board. Somebody said she indeed has Plague of Death and a lot of removal spells. Already an Anomalous too, so we gotta be careful. The Giant Anaconda is still not active, the one time I kind of want it to be. Aya is good if we can get multiples of Aya. Okay, so this is going to go off. Aya, thank you for being awesome. Hadronox up next is... We don't have any taunts. Well, we will, though, because Veclor is going to come down, so that's nice. Yeah, Hadronox will be pretty sweet, I guess, actually. So, oh yeah, I forgot it's going to summon copies too. That's even better. So she's at 14. I really need her to play more minions here. This is going to take forever otherwise. Oh my god! What just happened? Ah! Oh my god! I was attacked! This thing is a piece of garbage. I don't know what to do. It's gone. It's just too far gone. There's nothing I can do. It's just gone. I don't know. It's just gone, guys. Just give it up. I don't know. It's gone. I guess I need to hit this, honestly. Kind of sucks these can't hit it, but... Anything come out? It did, okay. I guess we'll hit this too. We gotta kill the minions, I mean. Face damage is totally irrelevant otherwise. I know that my green screen is messed up. That's all I can do. It's broken. I don't know what to do. It's like it fell and... If Miss Gilman really loved me, she'd come in here to fix this. So don't expect her anytime soon. So really don't expect her anytime soon. Okay. Gonna have to start healing soon, guys. We're taking a lot of hits off these. And we're at 5 on the Hadronox. Okay. I missed some face damage, but it's totally irrelevant, right? It's just I can't heal. I can't heal hit enough anyway. We're getting close to that breakpoint though, where I can start doing some values off the heals. So Lucent Barking coming in 2, and Hadronox is coming in 5. So Hadronox is going to be very, very soon. Ooh, I should Stone Fox statue the Hadronox. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay.
The battle! The battle! The battle!
Maybe I should have played my Acolyte there to get some extra healing. So now we can actually do some damage if I want to, but I don't really think it's time just yet. So we're probably just going to armor this turn. I might just play a single Twilight Elder here. He's going to trade it and summon the Hadronox, so I don't want my board to be too full of anything right now. Hopefully I can copy the Hadronox as well to kind of stress it out over time. Missed 2 damage. No, that's what I was getting at, is we actually didn't. I don't know, maybe that's what you're making fun of. Because I literally said that. I don't know, maybe you're just repeating what I said. But we didn't miss 2 damage because the heal goes off anyway. That was my point. When they're healing to full... So this is the first time they haven't healed to full, which is pretty meaningful. It's a big milestone. Yeah, so I think this turn we do go for the Stone Fox on the Hadronox. It's going to bring back all of those 4/6s, which is pretty sweet reload every time it dies. I need to be careful that I'm not taking too much damage too quickly here. It could be a problem very soon if we're not careful. So let's go ahead and do... I don't know if this was the right way to do this or not, but it allows me to get some armor, basically, right? I don't think I want to play anything just yet, right? I think we're fine. And she's going to get the Lucenbark back, of course, because she's healing for... Well, not this turn. She's only healing for 2. And, oh, no. Oh, man, that is not good. But her Hadronox may be totally stuffed now, because she's not going to have any healing off this. I mean, I guess the Lanathel could theoretically heal a little bit, but... yeah, let's go ahead and play the Cthulhu. I think it's time. I'm a little sad I used my, my Stone Fox statue now, because some Cthulhu's would be pretty sweet. Do we want all of these to go face? If I heal one more time, she's not gonna hit on Lucenbark, so we can just send all these face. Okay. Oh, but she's gonna heal one more off her hero power. Shoot, so she's gonna return... why is that still 2 left? I thought... Oh, she was at full health when I attacked. Oh, sweet. That's fine, too. Perfect. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So this has a Lucenbark in it. Oh, my God. Just shuffle this. Yeah, all day. All day. Get rid of that Hadronox, right? She's out of cards. Let's go. Enormous board. We're good to go. We're fine. We have, what, 22 and 12s, 34... Oh, she did get this guy back, though. That's a pain. Sneeds, 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 Sneeds. Alright, just dodge, Plague of Death, and we're good to go, right? It should be fine. They got a Bone Drake incoming soon. Giant Anaconda doesn't matter at all.
Chill out.
Chill out. That's pretty good freeze on my Cthulhu's, though. Pretty good. When she heals for 0 the hero power, it turns into take double fatigue. Oh, seriously? Oh, it does! Oh, wow! That's cool. That's a really cool mechanic. Jeez, not that I need it right now, but... Oh, maybe I do. She shut out my whole board. What a jerk. Absolute jerk move, man. It's kind of risky because it might kill the Hadronox, right? I don't see the point. Let's just do this for now.
Stand aside.
I didn't have any lethal, did I? I don't think so. This might have been lethal, actually. I don't know. I probably should have just went here. This looks like it's awful close to lethal, right? Oh my god, why is she doing that? She's dead to fatigue for sure here. Jeez, boss. That wasn't smart. That wasn't smart, boss. Yeah, you get another Hadronox, but who cares? Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Cool, that's a fun fight, man. That's a really cool fight. So, are we on final boss time now, I think? Yeah, I think so. I think we are. Which I don't love our deck, man. I sure think it could be better, I'll tell you. I sure think it could be better. Huh, interesting. I hated this card, by the way. I hated this card. It's only really 5 turns. It sucks. It's really hard to make it work. This is kind of cool, I guess. Just infinite deck and infinite removal in a lot of ways. Bob's Bouncer, I don't think is worth it. So I guess we're going to take the Runaway Gyrocopter, guys. Embrace the Beyond. N'Zoth does have Mounted Raptor. Runaway Gyrocopter, I guess, is pretty sweet. Coffin Crasher. Yeah, N'Zoth is pretty good. Sneeds. The Astral Tiger also makes our deck infinite as well, which I guess is fine. N'Zoth is just 2 5/7s as well, worst case scenario, so that's kind of fine, even on its own. Even on its own, that's sort of fine, that's sort of fine. Man, I love how many people are streaming Hearthstone tonight. Like, it's hurting our viewer count, no doubt. Plus, Tombs of Terror kind of hurts the viewer count, too. It was funny today, we lost like 40 viewers when I switched over to Tombs of Terror from Constructed, but hey, it's fun, it's new, I don't care. But that's good for Hearthstone, man. It's really good. The Sphinx boss, dude, oh, it's so much fun, Animus. That's like the best boss they've ever had, I think, man. I love the Sphinx boss. And we did not get them all right, by the way. We whiffed on a few. Like, I forgot to calculate overload one time. Like, there was a handful of things I did that just got it wrong. It was fun. It was, like, fun being wrong, because you realized how little you actually know sometimes. So, Eccentric Scribe, Moat Lurker. Again, why do we keep getting garbage minions on the final boss? Is this, like, coded in to give you bad minions? Because we have repeatedly, time and time again, gotten bad minions on the final boss. Like, comparatively much worse minions. Have you guys seen that, too? Is that only my experience? I keep getting, like, Moat Lurkers. I think we got, like, a Possessed Villager instead of, like, the good stuff that the boss gets, you know? Like, Eccentric Scribe would be amazing. Instead, I'm stuck with the Idiot Villager. Right? Idiot Villager's his official name. Okay, forgot this had rush for a second. We almost goofed there, guys. Almost goofed. That one was so fun. Yeah, the Sphinx is really cool. I wish it was a little harder almost. Maybe it will be in Heroic. We haven't gotten to Heroic yet, so I don't really know what it's going to look like in Heroic. But it did seem a little easy in normal mode, I'll say that. It was definitely a tad too easy in my opinion. Okay, so this is very spooky because this dude obviously has a ton of great death little minions. Oh, these Stalags, man, and Fugans. I hate these guys. They are so tough to deal with. I don't think I'm getting through these right, so we should probably trade first. It's got one more to go, so we're summoning the Scribe for him, which is really tough. I actually could have got through those to make an attack. I sort of forgot that. Of course, this wouldn't be nearly as buffed, so there's upsides, there's downsides, but... Ugh. I feel so far behind. And we're not even, like, hitting the boss at all right now. This boss is pretty tough, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is a tough boss, man. Coffin Crasher is pretty sick. That's actually amazing. I can Coffin Crasher into the Runaway Gyrocopter. Which I guess we'll do, right? Yeah, we might as well. We might as well. We're not going to run out of cards or anything, so... We got to go here to actually kill this one, right? And then we got to Gyrocopter the 4/6. Alright. Then we just go face. Gyrocopter back in the deck. Thank you very much. We're definitely not fatiguing. Did we summon this? We did. Oh my goodness. Cursed Cat. I still don't have a Moat Lurker. What in heaven's name? Give me the Moat Lurker, man. At least it's something. State of Threshold. Now that's better. Okay, I can live with the State of Threshold because he got a pretty bad minion here. The Cursed Castaway is not very good, so that feels a little more fair. That feels a little more fair. I need cards, man. These all suck. I need to play right now. Power Word Shield. I mean, it's potentially a play. Ugh. Let's just see what comes out of here. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Nothing came out. Okay, so let's just kill this off then. It's going to buff that a ton, but that's okay. It's going to have to prioritize the target, which I don't really mind so much. I'm not going to trade these in for it, because I want one of them to live, potentially, right? I don't know what we're going to use it for right now, but something maybe. Okay, we're at 5 remaining, so onboard doesn't do it. I'm glad I buffed the health on this, by the way. That was a debate, but it ended up working out really nicely. Galban Mechatorque's pretty sweet. Just getting 2/6/6 with charge, or with rush, I mean, it's pretty sweet. We'll try that. Hey, Maddie and Elmore, 19 freaking months. Welcome back. That's pretty sick. That's a great sub. It's a big time resub. It's like a no joke resub right there. No joke resub. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? It's gonna have rush. It's a Cthulhu's Chosen. It's pretty good actually. It's a pretty sweet rush minion. Oh, did I miss my other Mechatorque? Oh, the stupid invention took the spot. What an idiot. What an idiot. It doesn't matter here. We've got a good line anyway, but we need to trade this off and get our 3/3, and then that'll run into the 5/3. Alright, and then we can hit the 1/1 here to try to protect our minions a little bit. Say the Threshodon's coming real soon. He's got a Hadronox before long. As far as taunts, that's actually a good heal. I need life here, of course. The stupid invention cost us, guys. How annoying is that, man? Our Cthulhu is still not at Tintin, so this Veclor's really bad. This is like really, really bad. I just don't have any Battlecry cards right now. It's tough. It's really tough. I want to use these Stone Foxes on our Cthulhu's, right? That's clearly how we're going to play this one. I think we trade off one of these, and we probably just sacrifice our Bran. Although, man... Oh, sorry, I hit the button. No, I don't know. I guess not. I guess actually we run this way, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, we run this way and hero power that. That's way better. I want to keep this Bran up because... Oh, we got the Threshodon too? Oh my god. Run the Threshodon then, you idiot. Yeah, shoot. Go face, man. So right now, if Bran can stay alive into Cthulhu, that's clearly an amazing play. Do not heal the boss! What's wrong with you? Why are you healing the boss, you madman? Okay, this is a big old Cthulhu, but I kind of need to trade in a minion first to make space for the double Cthulhu, right? So I think we will. I think, as weird as this looks, I think we're just gonna trade it in. I mean, yeah, it's the Thor's and whatever, but I need that Cthulhu space, man. We're gonna have 2 Cthulhu's. Only one of them, of course, is gonna have the Battlecry go off, but we just want the 2/6/6s, right? 6/6s are great. Does that interrupt the? It does not. Good. Okay. Sweet. What's the new hero power? The first minion for each player that dies in a turn has reborn. So is this going to get reborn if I kill it? Well, let's find out. Oh, that's a mistake. The first minion for each player that dies in a turn has reborn. So I guess maybe because it had reborn already, it didn't activate? I don't actually know what just happened there as far as the game is concerned. Let's go for armor right now. I don't know what happened there as far as the game is concerned, honestly. Stop healing the boss! You psycho! I would love to get rid of this repair bot right now. It's garbage! It's the worst card in my deck right now by a mile, man. By a mile. Has he had any taunts? He had a Death Lord, which isn't too bad. And I think that's it. So killing this isn't too big of a deal, but I think we're honestly incentivized to go face a little more than that. The Sylvanas makes things a little hairy, so I could like trade in... Maybe try to get another Cthulhu, but I would love to hit some Cthulhu buffs first. Like, I think I'm going to try to save these Cthulhus up for a big hit later, instead of sort of a mediocre hit now. So let's just copy these while we've got them handy. We're going to get buffed up later, right? And then we can play them with Bran for just a ridiculous turn at some point down the road. I know it's risky to leave the Sylvanas up, but I don't want it to have Reborn. I don't want the Hadronox to have Reborn either, so I don't know how this reborn thing works exactly. But I'm just gonna go face. That solves all problems, right? Solves all ails. Nox, dude, 22 months, welcome back. Hey, it didn't hit face. Yay. I don't think the boss maybe recognized either that. Okay, he has way more taunts than I realized. They're all garbage though, at least. That's not garbage, unfortunately. But I got a Threshodon back, which is pretty sweet. He shuffled the shadows of the taunts instead of the Cthulhu's! Alright, man. You do you, man. Whatever works for you, buddy. I love it. You do you, dude. I don't want to interfere, man. I don't want to interfere at all. I think we go Adara here, maybe. I get another Cthulhu back, which is pretty sweet. I get to push a ton of pressure through. I just need to make space first, right? Is it worth it? I think so. He's low on cards. Let's just go. Oh my god, that had Reborn. But thankfully it has Rush, so that's fine. Do I shuffle these twice or just once? I maybe could have killed those 1/1s first, but I really like the face damage. I think we're fine to draw dead a couple times if need be, because our hand is so lush right now. We have a super lush hand, right? Bran getting oh, there we go. Leg of Death. Alright. Give me a Cthulhu buff! Am I getting this? Am I getting this? Oh my god. No, I'm getting Bran. And a Deathwing Dragon Lord. That's insane. Drew the Scarab. That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, man. I could just go for Cthulhu's right now. I could actually hit him for 12, 24... And another 12's 36 plus 14. So I actually could pop him into the third wing right now, third phase right now. But I don't know what he does on the third phase, and I don't want to risk it, right? I don't want to just totally... I don't remember what he does on the swing part. So maybe we'll just draw a card for right now. See what happens here. We got a Toshli. He's still working on that Cursed Castaway. Okay. Just sort of go on a halfsy turn here. Little halfsy's turn. Lich King. Okay, that's annoying because of the Reborn, I guess. Another freaking Cthulhu, though. Oh my god, this dude and his Cthulhu's. So this is gonna get reborn if I kill it, right? Please, God, tell me that's true. Okay. Just gonna use one of these Cthulhu's. We'll see how the math breakpoints hit. Worst case scenario, Cthulhu can trade in. Hoping it goes to about 3, though, so these dudes can trade in. Or it just kills it. That's even better. Killing it is even better. Now, this can trade in. We get to go face for a lot. We have a big old board. Do I kill the Castaway? Might as well. It doesn't have Reborn, so it'll get Reborn later if I don't deal with it. Okay. So, I mean, I think we're setting up for a lethal here soon if I can find any Cthulhu buff card, right? And just any Cthulhu buff card, and we're going to set up for lethal. What did he grab? Oh, the Infested Goblin that we stole from him. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I love it. Where are my Cthulhu buff cards, guys? I just cannot seem to find one anywhere. Anywhere. Let's just... actually, I don't have room for this. Let's just play one minion here and go face again. We're going to pop him past the last phase, so let's see what happens. Does anything fancy happen? Untimely Demise deals 3 damage to everything, or all enemies, I think, in fact, to be specific. So that's not too big of a deal for us right now. The Bran is going to activate, I guess, and no longer has Reborn, so that's kind of bad. Maybe I should have traded the Bran in before, but it doesn't really do anything. Okay, that's not bad. I think we may just have a lethal here soon. I can play a Thorison and get so many Cthulhu buffs. Right now, just like an obscene amount of Cthulhu buffs. I mean, how much damage do I have as it stands? The only problem right now is all the space these occupy. Everything's getting reborn because of the mortuary machine. I don't know what's going on right now, dudes. I'm definitely setting up for a lethal, though. Like, I mean, there's no question about that. There's definitely a lethal incoming at some level, but I don't know how soon or what. Or I just don't know, man. Is this every minion you play? So the second one's not going to get reborn. Only the first one's going to get reborn, right? Yeah, okay. Let's just go face everything and then trade into Sylvanas. Right. Maybe I even run this in here. No, I want the discount, actually. No, I want the discount, so never mind. We don't do that. We want the discounts if we can. We don't want this to hit the Thorson, right? We want it to anything but Thorson. Sick. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. I don't ever risk being dead here, right? Maybe I just trade in again. Feels kind of lame, but I might have had a lethal. I probably should have counted it out. I don't know. This being 10 is what's limiting that, right? Whatever. Doesn't really do much. If I'm dead somehow, I'm going to be very distraught. I'm trying to make this like a fairly sure thing instead of a... Oh god, I forgot about that being at 1 being bad. I wanted the discount though, so I'm going to have to. Okay, we're making board space for Cthulhu. That's good news. Give him something bad there. Whatever's fine. That's pretty bad. That's actually really annoying. Despite the fact that it's only a 1-1. I guess it could be way worse, right? Could be way worse. Okay, so do we go for another discount here, or do we just have to play our Cthulhu's? I can only play 2 of the Cthulhu's, and we still haven't gotten a buff somehow, which is still just mind-boggling to me. Completely, numbingly mind-boggling to me. I don't think, given all the stats on board, that we currently have it, right? I don't think we do. But maybe I'm being stupid too, I don't know. Okay. Which one do I want to hit here? This one. Yeah. Let's see what this gives us. Whirling Blades. Doesn't really matter. Unless I play this maybe, then it kind of matters. It's going to give me 2 of these anyway, so it's kind of like we get a default one. Okay, this is definitely going to be lethal next turn. I mean, 0 question, right? 0 question we're going to set up for lethal next turn. Because this is going down to all of this playable in a single turn. I would love to hit a buff card too, but I mean, my god, it's even without that, it's each of these is 12, so 36 damage. Although, the way things are going at the moment, I don't know, man. We don't actually have 36. This will surely help, though. Oh my god, just any Cthulhu buff goes so far right now. Well, it's gotta be 3 mana or less, I guess. I've got to play these to answer the board. Oh my gosh, this is taking way too much work. I'm just gonna go, I don't care. So I'm over it. Maybe I just play 2 right now, because our board's gonna be so full otherwise. Yeah, maybe we just play 2 right now. Hopefully this gets reborn still. I think it does, right? Actually, our board's gonna be full with even... Oh my god, I've got double brands on board. Oh, I definitely have... Wait, why did that do so little damage? If I had... Oh, it doesn't matter. It's twice. It doesn't stack. It doesn't stack. It's a brand. I forget about that every time. Alright, let's trade these in and... go again. Although, honestly, it's really not that much damage output, is it? We'll save 1. What is taunt? Oh my god, seriously? Are you serious right now? Game, are you serious right now? Tyrion, really? I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I sent you a copy of my Quest Highlighter OTK Combo Shaman deck on Twitter. That is, I think you need more adjectives, to be honest. Like, it feels like you don't have enough adjectives right now. Maybe get 3 or 4 more adjectives on there and you'll have yourself a killer deck, right? I'm being sarcastic, of course. You have so many freaking adjectives, dude. How do you have so many adjectives, man? There's so many descriptors in there. My god. What's going on here? I don't really know anymore what's going to be lethal or not, but I'm just kind of going right now. I'm sort of over this fight. I just want this to end right now. I think we're still shy though, so we'll wait one more turn here, I guess. But we're close, man. We're close. So, Oblivitron doesn't change anything. We are losing our board though. Shoot! Oh my God! Am I actually going to lose the game right now? Oh, he left that Tyrion in a great spot for me, though. That's good news. Okay. I think we're okay. Is this lethal? This looks like lethal, just straight up. Oh, I missed some damage, but it doesn't matter. It's just lethal on board, so it's all fine. Because I could have traded in rush minions, right? But it doesn't matter. It's lethal on board. Booyah! We did it, team. Way to go. Way to go. This fight is tough, dude. A lot of stuff going on, but two attempts. We two-shot it. Not too bad. I didn't think this deck was amazing, so happy with a two-shot. Not over yet. Yeah, Brand, man, you're gonna carry us on the last one, aren't you? Junior Navigator. Oh my God, I love this card so much. So much fun. Oh, I wish we had the second hero power. How did I not get enough armor? I think I go face too much. Alright, I think I'm going to go back to Constructed, honestly, guys. I don't have time to finish a full Heroic run right now, and I don't want to, like, get in the middle of a Heroic run and then have to exit. That feels kind of lame, right? So I think we'll probably just kick off Heroic tomorrow. You know, we got a long way to go here.
We are ready to take on the tomb now. Let's go.
Subway 100 bonus 10 GG.
Why does that say 216? I never fought the Heroic boss. Did I? No, I never fought the Heroic boss. Why does that say 216? I never fought the Heroic boss. I haven't done a Heroic run at all. That's super weird. I have, but in a different account. That is super weird. I wonder if that's just the visual bug, because I think that's what it was at when we started the normal boss tonight, right? It was at 216. The normal boss. Hexstar, by the way, dude, thanks for the 100 bits. Oh my God, man. Really appreciate it. That's awesome. That's really nice of you. Were you hacked? I mean, if somebody wants to hack my account and finish content for me, more power to them. Go right ahead, man. I love it. Complete content for me. That's great news. That's great, dude. That's great news. That's awesome. Bum 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 bum. Update my stream title real quick, guys. Legend Climb in honor of Hexstar and his 100 bits. Thank you, Hexstar. Good win, though. Good win. See if we can push the Legend real quick, guys. I don't know if I'm going to top 200 in Standard. That seems so hard, man. I kind of wanted to try to top 200 in both. Like, I've never made the leaderboard in both simultaneously. I think that would be a really cool milestone to do, to be honest. But... Oh, here's the deck list on Twitter, by the way. Shudderwalk Volcanosaur. This is like a crazy Reno Battlecry Shaman. I don't yet know what the OTK part of it is. I'm pretty sure you said OTK. I see Zephyrus. I see Cold Lights. Cold Lights make me nervous with Shudderwalk, unless that's your plan. Maybe your plan is Volcanosaur Stealth Shudderwalk stuff?
This place is scary.
I don't really see an OTK. Body wrapper shenanigans, maybe? I don't see an OTK. I see a lot of cool, crazy stuff going on. It looks pretty neat, but no OTK. Pink screen, yes, we can do that here. That is the right place to do that. This is the right place. Okay. It worked. Booyah. Good job, team. So, Warrior is pretty much the dream matchup for this deck. I haven't really played any, as you can see. We've literally not played one since we built it, which is why we built it, because we're facing all Warriors. But we've been winning anyway, so I'm not stressed. So we'll see. It's supposed to be, you know, the dream Warrior deck. I don't know if there's anything we need to do in particular to beat Warrior, but Warrior has like a 20% win rate against this deck, so... It might be one of those where it's like you have to try really hard to just screw it up. Like, it may just be near inevitable as long as you don't mess it up, right? I think Mechanowags in particular are just insane against the stack. So, like, copying our first Mechanowag might be all we need to do. So just get the quest done, go from there, right? Definitely a more control-oriented warrior, though, which is exactly what we're looking for. That's all good news. Questing Explorer is great. I want to find a Mermy. Temple Berserker is probably less good than Micro Mummy here, honestly. Let's go ahead and chip down this armor. We have weapons in the deck, too, so we might want to draw a weapon here. I'll tell you, though, the Micro Mummy does hurt our... I guess it does hurt our Kangors later, which kind of sucks. We do want a big Kangors, probably, but... yeah, we'll figure it out. Maybe if we shuffle enough Mechanowags in, it won't matter. Did you see the brand new aggro Highlander, which is tier 1 suddenly? It's not really a new deck, but yeah, I did see that it's tier 1 suddenly. We talked about it a couple days ago. But I don't think there's anything that looks substantially new about the deck, right? It looks like a fairly aggro Highlander warrior, which we played a version of that like weeks ago, like the Fibonacci version. It's just gained a lot of ground on ladder, right? Was what I was kind of interpreting. I didn't notice anything that caught me off guard as being super unusual. We have a video up on YouTube of a Zephyrus Octosari warrior by Fibonacci that has probably 20-25 of the same cards at least. Maybe even more than that. I don't remember all the details for sure, so I may be mistaken a little, but where's that Zephyrus Octo warrior we played? Let's see. Zephyrus and Octosari Highlander Tempo Warrior is what we called it. Yeah, it looks pretty similar. I mean, there's definitely a handful of cards with the same kind of play style. Pretty aggressive build, shifting towards mid-range a tad, but mostly aggressive. Grom, Korkrons, Arcanite Reapers. Yeah, it looks very close looking at it. But anyway, yeah, it's a cool deck. It's a sweet deck. I like it a lot. I'm not trying to besmirch the deck or anything here. Very cool deck. I don't really want to do that. I don't think it's time yet to do that. Guy brawled really early, by the way. That's good news, I think. Fibonacci is the warrior guy. Yeah, for sure. 100%. I climbed a legend with Highlander Hunter anyway. Yeah, we were looking at Highlander Hunter. It looked pretty good because it was great against warrior, which is also why we played this deck. I just kind of didn't want to play Highlander Hunter, so we grabbed Reborn Paladin instead. We were seeing like all warriors this morning. I think we played like 4 or 5 straight warriors this morning, so I switched over to this deck to counter warrior because it was all control warrior. It wasn't like the Highlander aggro stuff, which this wouldn't be as good against. It was all control warrior, and then we didn't see a single one until right now, tonight, hours and hours later. Hey, Stoneheart man, how's it going? Hope it's doing well over in your part of the world. Doing well? I don't think that's English, Regis. Going well. Going well.
Defend the gates.
It's totally fine. Need one more little reborn boy here. One more little reborn boy. Come on, I know it's there. Yes. Yes.
Your presence offends me.
Okay. So now we just go off on Mechanowags next turn and we're pretty much good to go.
Your presence offends
I mean, honestly, even this is like a nightmare for this dude. What does he do, right? Like, how can he handle this? I just don't know what he does. I just don't know what he does, man. This board is awkward even. Dynamatics and stuff do deal with it, I guess. You can play Harrison here? Yeah, get some cards at least. That's a pretty sweet turn. That's a good old turn for him. It's all Mechanowags for me, though, from here on out. Let's just go. Mechanowags, go. Dressology's good, too, because I can just keep moving through the deck, right? We don't have to play these now, but... Gonna trade off the smaller stuff here to better play around those nasty, pesky removals the Warriors got. Oh my god, it did it again. I think this is just our life now. I don't... It's just broken. I fixed it, it's what's crazy. I actually tried to go fix it the other day. I think this is just our life now, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. Let me...
Tomb can hold me.
Miss Gilvin, are you there? I kind of need your help. We're having green screen emergencies over here, and I can't fix it on stream. It's like in the back, the pole. Can't you just go lift it up real fast, see if it sticks? Like, try to get it to stick. You can just walk behind it, nobody will see you. You're too short.
No tomb can hold me.
You don't have to crawl like that, like an animal. Like an animal. I tried taping it to hold it up and stuff, but I didn't use enough tape or something, or not enough support. That's definitely high enough if you can get it to stick. That's totally fine. That's exactly what we're looking for, Boo.
For justice.
Thank you, Boo. I need to move it a little bit because of the corner, but hopefully it doesn't fall in the meantime, right? It's fallen twice, though, already since I fixed it. So I'm not sure this is going to be a permanent solution. There we go, we're back. We're back, chat! Ghost hand, they said. That arm. Apparently they can see your arm! The ghost hand! Oh. Oh, they can see you. Oh, I didn't know that, see. Do my elf eyes deceive me? Did I see a bionicle? I don't think there's any bionicles here, honestly, but maybe. Alright, so this might require a subdue. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with the idiot Tomb Wardens or whatever, but that's no big deal. We're gonna have even better guys here. I'll probably go ahead and save the weapon here just to better trade into Tomb Wardens, right? I don't really need to play a Mermy right now. Tomb Warden hero powers his play probably based on the Armadillo, so what does he do, right? I just don't know how he wins from here. It's like he gets 4 8/8s best case scenario. Oh, Dr. Boom is very slow. Okay, I'm just gonna make another one of these. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's so obscene. It's just so stupid. And now that he used Harrison, I know we can just safely make True Silver champions, too. So we're just maintaining a ton of pressure. It's just so obscene, dude. What on earth do you do? So now you can play the Tomb Wardens and pop these Divine Shields, at least. But as soon as I start popping these out, man, he's in trouble. Undertake is obscene now, too. This is just gross, dude. This is just gross. Is there a good replacement for Town Cry and Aggro Warrior? Not really, to be honest, Owen, bro. It's such an important one-drop, because... not only is it a body that kind of disrupts those early Murloc starts and early Priest starts, or at least helps trade into them, it's just drawing you your rush cards. And like Restless Mummy's so freaking good, and Ziliax is so freaking good that you just kind of have to have it. I know it's expensive. I hate that they made it an epic, because it was one of those cards where like they knew that was going to be a great card. It's undeniably awesome in every way, and they had to make it an epic. I wish they just made it a rare. I mean, I don't want to attribute malice there, because I don't really know how Blizzard, like, determines those sorts of things. Oh my god. That is actually a problem. Why was all that... what? Oh my god! I don't actually like him making that trade there, though, because that gives me enough attack to punch back through it. I think that trade back might have been an error. I mean, yes, it's going to heal him to full, but I don't really care about that. I'm going to win this long game at this rate anyway, right? I'm just making a million of these things. So that's a little odd to me, to be honest. Like, yes, I'm working for it. It's going to take me a lot of work to kill this. But I'm kind of happy to do the work. I don't mind. It's got to die, right? It's got to die. So Brawl is a little better for him now that I've got like one 8/8 exposed and he can pop out another 8/8. But at the end of the day, it's still not great because there's 3 more Death Rattle minions to go off. And then as soon as he does that, right, I just played Undertaker and start again. So I'm sad that we're going to have to hit through 35 instead of like 13. Sure, he made an amazing play there, but I still think it seems inevitable on our front. Like, I'm not even playing... I haven't played a card in like 5 turns, and we're still just demonstrably ahead on board. Demonstrably ahead. Just got off work, says Stoner. I actually live due south of you in Kansas. Well, that's... You can't live south of me in Kansas. Maybe you mean, like, due south means straight south, right? Maybe you mean over in Kansas and a little south. But I'm sorry you had a storm, dude. That sucks. I'm just trying to make sense of the directions here. Nothing in Kansas is south of me, for the record. There are some things in Arkansas south of me. Arguably, Illinois even maybe gets a little over there. I don't know. But definitely nothing in Kansas. Not to call into question your spatial or geographical reasoning or anything. Just trying to clean up the math a tad here. The geography a tad. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna lose these Divine Shields again, but that's no big deal. I mean, whatever. Again, I'm taking a fair bit of damage. I don't really enjoy taking, but even one Ziliax would fix that problem, so that's no big deal. I guess you live farther north, my bad. Well, I live in Missouri, which is all east of Kansas. There's nothing in Missouri that's north of Kansas. Is there maybe that little hook at the top? Right? But Missouri is all...
Okay, then.
Yeah, there's that little tiny baby hook at the top. Yeah, so there is some of Missouri that's north of Kansas, but nowhere near where I live. I live on the far east side. Within the middle of the state from a north-south region, but I mean, all of Kansas is west of me. Arguably, you could say maybe some is a little bit southwest, but it would be a tough argument to make. It's mostly west. Mostly west. But anyway, I get what you mean, and I'm sorry you had a storm. So... all good. All good.
Love that fuse thing.
Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Is my opponent giving up? I don't know what he's gonna do. Nope, nope, nope. Making some last second plays here. Out of time, buddy. You might want to hurry. Play your Wrath is good. Oh, that would have been awesome if you'd remember to attack. If you'd remember to attack. Alright, let's go ahead and go here to trade into that without healing him. Well, I guess he's kind of full health anyway, but this is still the best thing to copy, right? So, all the same. Oh, I made a mistake there, probably. Oh, okay, well. Apparently not. I get it, he's sick of this. He's like, no, I'm done, man. I'm out, dude. Nope, 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 I'm out. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. I'm out.
Boys,
I'm out.
make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
You just live on the wrong side of Mo. I knew you had a flaw.
I didn't really pick it. I've been to Kansas City. It was cool. I mean, it was fine. I didn't think it was, like, noteworthy, though. That makes sense. Nothing about it felt like remarkable. Just solid, solid town. I don't buy into the like cross-state rivalry or whatever. I don't care. Just seemed like a reasonable town. Nothing amazing, nothing terrible. So our city, I think, it's riding that variance a little more. Some pretty terrible stuff, but also some pretty cool stuff, I'd argue. I think we have cooler stuff than Kansas City, but also some much worse stuff. So, you get a nice diversity, I guess. I don't know. Would you ever want to come down to Sydney, Regis? Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm sure I would love to go, but it sounds like such a long time and a big trip, and I can't speak Australian, so I wouldn't understand what anybody's saying. G'day! I can't do Australian accents at all. I'm just the worst. I'm just the worst. So Kiko Pop, I mean, maybe someday, who knows? Maybe for work or something I'll be there. Maybe there'll be some event and I'll get flown to Sydney on somebody else's dime and I'll hang out and we'll talk. We'll do cool stuff. Talk about video games. Sydney, Oklahoma. Now, I could do Sydney, Oklahoma. That would be possible. What accents can you do? The one that I'm doing right now. That's it. This is not my natural voice. My natural voice sounds like this, but I put on a much cooler voice for you guys because I don't want to sound stupid in front of everybody. So I talk like this instead, you know? But Mrs. Gilman here's the real me. I can't do any voices, eh? What do you mean? Just flawless Midwestern American, that's right. Perhaps the most neutral accent of all, I would argue. And now I know everybody from where they're from thinks that their accent is neutral, but I feel like Midwestern American is actually the most neutral. Like, it has... I know that they're just different kind of inflections, so I do recognize that it's still an accent, but it seems like such a flavorless accent compared to most to me. Like, it seems like you're just averaging all of the other ones together, you know? They're just like... So, you know, Brooklyn is American English, but with a much stronger kind of feel to it. So again, I know they're all accents, but do you guys agree with that sentiment that like Midwestern American accents are the most neutral? And like if you're watching TV or if you're watching movies, it's kind of like the default you expect to hear. Pop culture has probably defined them as the most neutral. If that makes sense. When you hear it, you don't go, oh, they're from somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, you hear a lot of them, you go, oh, they're from somewhere. They're from Brooklyn. They're from Canada. They're from Sydney. They're from London. Midwestern American, it's like, oh, well, they're, I guess, just American. I don't know. You're not really sure. You don't really know 100% where they're from. It's the Hollywood accent. Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, it's always that, like, culture kind of has made it the neutral, seemingly flavorless. Sweet. Man, I love when people can see it against this deck. It's great. I've gotten made fun of for my Midwestern accent before. Really? I had to kind of learn not to have a more Southern accent. A lot of my family has a more, like, country... Y'all gonna eat them taters? I made them taters up just for you. Now you gonna eat them? You ain't gonna waste them taters in my house. I guess I can do that accent. Like, that's what I was raised around. Like, that's what my grandma sounds like and stuff. But that's not what I sound like. I don't know. Like, I guess that's the one I got. Yeah. My name is for real. Why is that bothering you? And I'm clearly making fun of it myself. Like, I'm challenging the accent myself. Y'all gonna eat them taters? I don't know where I came up with that, but that's what my grandma sounds like, I feel like.
I can't do that.
Perfect. Nailed it, Regis. You nailed it, buddy. Good job, dude. I think I gotta play this mermaid to contest this side color, right? It's gonna be tough otherwise. I apparently have a light Wisconsin accent. My friend from Illinois makes fun of the way I say bag. Bag. I still don't understand it. Will you do a whole stream of that accent, please? I probably could, honestly. It takes me a bit to get in the groove, you know? Like, I gotta get in the groove of it, I think, but... unfortunately, this means I can't contest that minion any longer. No! Let's still go here so that there's no, like, value trades and stuff happening. Okay, this might be one deck that kind of races us down faster than we can pull off our stuff, so we'll see. Hey, you didn't bring your truck with ya! Yeah, that with ya's definitely, I hear that. Yeah, that sounds very good. That sounds very real. Okay, so it looks like we're still going to contest the tide color here, which was the goal, right? That was the plan by playing this early, which works out nicely. Unfortunately, total whiff of a turn, though. Really sad, but this 3-3 is going to live to hopefully not draw a mutate off the top. Or a witchy lackey off the top. Or a mutate off the top. Or a witchy lackey off the top. I make fun of my wife for how she says crayon. I've always had trouble with that one too, to be honest. Did he actually draw that off the top? Shut up. Did he draw that off the top? Did he... Chat, give me the honest truth. Chat, I need the God's honest truth. This idiot Akali is going to... It's going to draw the other Mogu, which I cannot allow. I have to subdue and hero power. I just cannot let that overkill anything, right? It's just too good to draw the other Mogu. I cannot let him get a giant Mogu off of that. So even though it disrupts my curve, I can't really True Silver it, right? That feels super bad. So I think Subdue Hero Power is the only play. We're so far behind right now. I don't know if Bone Wraith can get me there. I mean, maybe I have to play the Ancestral Guardian earlier this game because it's actually going to live to take some trades, right? It might heal me for 8 pretty easily. Okay, this feels like a bit of a weaker turn. He decides to keep the Akali up. He must be thinking a Witchy Lackey is possible soon, right? Otherwise, I don't know why you would do that. I think it's time to play the Ancestral. I'd sure love to copy one later or whatever, but it's okay. Next turn we Bone Wraith Hero Power. We're still only at 4. That's kind of sad. Bloodlust already? Is that lethal? Oh, it is, man. That sucks. Jeez. No wonder he took the value trade. Man, I really didn't think we needed to go for the Bone Wraith yet. Did not feel urgent at all. You cannot beat the Murloc Shamans, dude. We just keep whiffing on the draws. I think if we'd hit like a Questing Explorer, we would have been fine, right? Would have been fine. Bum 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 bum. Did he need the 1/1 for the Bloodlust lethal? If he traded over the 1/1 and attacked the 3/3 to face, he would have had an additional 2 damage. I don't know what he overkilled us by. I think 2? I think he overkilled us by 2 and he would have lost 3 off the Bloodlust. Right? Well, actually 4 off the Bloodlust. I think he had lethal anyway, right? Didn't he? Because he would have put us down to 16. He would have had... Yeah, he would have had exactly... He had 6, 6, 4, and 4, right? I think he had 6, 6, 4, and 4. Which means if you take out one of those 4s, he has 6, 6, and 4, which is 16. But he would have had an additional 2 damage as well. I don't think he needed the, Yeah, I don't think our man needed the 1/1, did he, Trevidius? He would have had a Bloodlust anyway. I don't know, I don't think I would have risked it if I was him, to be honest. I might have pushed for the damage and not pushed for the health on that, that Murloc. Because, like, if I had played the two attack taunt, the Bone Wraith, he would have lost his War Leader on the trade over if he wanted to. I don't know. Yeah, you're probably right. He didn't need it, but he didn't do the math. That's probably true. Just wider is better generally. Value trades, sure. I don't know. Probably was careless, but it worked, so it doesn't really matter, right? It worked, so that's fine. Careless is fine. Alrighty, no explosive trap here. I like this a little better for the snipe, right? So it's probably rat trap at this point, but just in case. So we're at a 2 out of 5. This is a 3 out of 5. We have a great mech package lined up, but not a great reborn package at the moment. Do I go ahead and play this Micro Mummy when I know that I have the Kangor's Endless Army and I don't have my reborn plays? I don't think so, right? I think I actually go for, I think we actually go for the mech package instead. We go like Mechanowag, Mechanical Whelp, Ziliax, Kangors, right? That might be way better. The Micro Mummy just kind of disrupts that. If I get enough reborn cards, I suppose that might change. I could see that logic being different, but for now, I don't see why I wouldn't throw this in the pool when we're definitely playing towards a mech win. That's still not enough, right? That's still only 4. So this is probably Explosive Trap at this point. It only makes sense. Normally you'd think you might want to damage this, but when I have the Ziliax to follow it up, I don't think so just yet, right? Like, I might want to stack the Magnetic on top of this, so damaging it doesn't really help if we're trying to force him to attack through it anyway. Now, that said, I may not do that. We may just play the Whelp on 6. I don't think we'll play Kangors on 7, though, without the Ziliax. So we probably play this on 7 with, like, a Hero Power, and then maybe play this on 8, right? It kind of depends on how much I need the Ziliax healing if he, like, drops a Bran on 7. Like, if I play this and he drops Bran, hits me in the face for, like, 11, that could be pretty scary. That feels like it's a freezing trap to me, because he wants to deny any sort of attack off of that, which makes sense, but I don't really have to attack off these. Yeah, this might be a snipe too, so let's see. No snipe, okay. Let's go ahead and attack. It's not going to be misdirection, but just in case, right? The heal doesn't hurt either. The heal is fine. So next turn we probably play Ziliax and we don't do anything, right? We just sit it on the Mechano-Egg and don't proc the freezing trap and force him to interact. And then I summon a 1/1 so that the 1/1 can serve as the freezing trap procer, right? Okay, sure. Again, I think I like this best.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Just hang tight so we don't activate the freezing trap. No rush here. We want the 1/1 to do that. If the 1/1 doesn't do that, I don't know. We'll have a dilemma, right? We'll have to think about it. Because there's obviously a chance this just dies. But this coming back on the Kangors alone is great for 7 mana, right? Like, that might be an amazing play on its own, right? That's good news, too. That's in the Kangors pool now. I guess he was hoping to hit the taunt here so he could just maybe go face. Thankfully, that didn't happen. And thankfully, the 1/1 didn't get hit. This is the perfect target, because now the 1/1 can proc the freezing. Which is pretty sweet. Or he can actually kill the 1/1 now if he wants, so that it does not proc the freezing trap. But he's healing me a ton in the process, and I think I'm fine with that. So we'll probably just use the 7/7 at this point to proc the freezing trap. I don't really care. No real hurry. So use the 7/7, trade in the 8/8, right? We could also just go for the Reborns now instead of next turn. Freezing. Pretty sure that's a rat trap still, so we gotta be a little mindful of that, I suppose. So next turn we can play Kangors, but we can't hero power yet, so we probably want to go for a Reborn minion next turn, and then just like copy our Bone Wraith or whatever. I played this turn in case he does have the Bran. I don't really feel like taking another solid 8 to the face. Should be a little happier to not do that. He should probably stack these tall, but the Robosaur is still pretty good at that. He decides to go wider. Okay. Now I feel like the 4/2 threatens these pretty well. And the 8/2 just gets to run face, which is nice. Yeah, so let's just play a Reborn, copy the Bone Wraith. I don't want to play 3 cards, so I can play 2 cards here. Can't play Micro Mummies, so we can play the Mermy. And the Candle Taker. Oh, I should have hero powered first, actually. Especially since he already played Unleash the Hounds. It doesn't really matter that much, but it's just better. It's just better. I think we just go face, right? Like, we've got enough defensive wall set up here that it doesn't really matter. He's got to do a lot of work to get through all this. And then we got lifesteal, we got everything we need. It's just like, how do you deal with any of this? So much stuff. All the blue. Everything's blue. All the blue. There should be another WoW movie. Dude, I would love it. Yeah, I wish they had picked stuff people liked a little more, like Lich King stuff, or as you say, dragons would be cool. They picked kind of the super early Warcraft lore, and I just don't think that's as compelling to most people, so it didn't resonate as much. Just didn't hit people in the right way. So the Ziliax does give him a little more time. I think we're still fine, but little time. Little extra time. Is he gonna get through the 8/2? He is, it looks like, right? Yeah, he's gonna get through. This hasn't attacked yet. It's good for him. But it's good for me too because of Kangors. Oh, no, he kills the lifesteal instead. Interesting. He doesn't have another explosive trap, does he? He might, actually. He could easily have another explosive trap here, huh? Because the first one came off of the thing. It's gotta be, right? It's kind Kind of gotta be, but the good news is I just trade into this anyway. It's not like I have a lethal setup or whatever. Well, actually I could, because I could Kangors into those Ziliaxes that both have Divine Shield, and then run those in. I have exactly enough board space for it. Oh, I don't either, though, because I can't copy it. Ah. So I heal him for 5. Do I still have lethal on board? Yes. So I just trade this in, make a Ziliax. Right. Why do I... Oh, shoot. I didn't get the 8-2 dead yet, but that doesn't matter. This is the same idea in theory. Hopefully not Explosive Trap. It is Explosive Trap. Oh, no. We got memed on, dudes. Oh, no, guys. We got memed on. I was not expecting the Explosive Trap. I thought it was a bluff. I thought it was a bluff. Oh, man. I thought it was a bluff. Crap. I mean, we're still fine. I've got a ginormous board, and the Explosive Trap actually gave me a 7-7, which is pretty chill. So, we're at full health. Giant board. 8-8s galore. He's at 16 with no healing left. I guess Zul'jin is a thing, but not a good thing. Only really secrets and Unleash the Hounds that matter. Shoot. I got memed on, man. I got memed on. I love the Warcraft movie, and I knew almost nothing about the lore at the time. That might have actually helped you a little bit. I liked it better than I thought I would based on reviews. Like, I just enjoyed the orcs doing stuff. I didn't like the human side of it as much, which I think is a pretty common sentiment. Some of the acting felt a little stale. But I enjoyed my experience. Like I've watched it twice, I think, now, so it's not like I totally loathed it, you know. Was willing to go back at it, so. Hey, Koi, ya boy, what's up, man? Not too much up here. We've just been chilling tonight. Playing Tombs of Terror mostly. Playing some ladder. We're currently top 200 wild. No, top 100 wild, right? Didn't we win? What happened? Can't see our rank, guys. I don't know what it is. Hearthstone Deck Tracker's hiding it. Yeah, we're top 100 wild. Sweet. Feels good. I guess he's dead. Rat Trap ain't gonna do anything here. We should pocket for him just for fun, right? Like, oh, I can't. My board is too full right now. There we go. Prox your rat for you, buddy. I didn't want you to go unsatisfied. Yeah, Reborn Paladin's crazy, guys. Really good. Super duper fun. I've played WoW for a long time, but I'm not a lore nerd when I like the movie. If you just like big dumb stuff beating on other big dumb stuff, yeah, I think you would. Like, the CG is great. It's pretty lighthearted and fun. As long as you're not expecting, you know, a Game of Thrones political thriller or whatever from your fantasy movie. If you're expecting a big dumb, like, I want to watch stuff get beat up, then yeah, I think you'll actually enjoy it, yeah. I think probably so. So guys, I was gonna drop off here real quick. I was gonna raid, both the suggestion of Mighty Rai and myself. I was gonna raid Alkali Lake, because she's doing her, Dr. Boom cosplay, but she's not on yet. I was gonna end a little early, shoot. I guess we'll stay on until she gets on, because I actually want to see it too. She's done this amazing Dr. Boom Mad Genius cosplay that's going to be at TwitchCon. It looks so sick. I've been following it along on Twitter. I just tweeted at her today asking about like when we'll see it at TwitchCon, but I think she's going to show off part of it at least today on stream. The teaser photos look ridiculously cool. But she's apparently kicking off the stream at 8 p.m. Pacific time, which is in 20 minutes. So I wasn't going to stay that late, but let me see if her stream is up. No, she's currently hosting somebody. Oh, man. Alkali, get on sooner! Get on sooner, Alkali! So we can raid you. I hope she gets on early, man. I really want to see it. How did the tomb run go? We two-shot the normal mode. We have not done heroic yet. I wasn't going to have time to finish a heroic run, so I moved back over to standard here to make this final legend push, finally. We've been working on this legend push this month, so. Yeah, I know, Mighty Right. Yeah, it's another 20 minutes. I just looked it up on Twitter. Hurry, Alkali! Tell her Regis wants to raid her, and she should totally start early. So that he can raid her. We don't have that many viewers anyway, so it's not like she'll care. Like, it's not like a big raid or anything tonight. Not like a big raid tonight. We're a little light on folks this evening. It's been a stream on a trend on night streams lately. Like morning streams have been fine, but I think there's just too many streamers on right now. It's kind of crazy for this late in an expansion cycle. It's cool. Yeah, Crip, the official Play Hearthstone channel's on. Asmodai, Trump, Purple, Zalay, Dreads, Grinning Goat, Pizza, Navi, Raffle, me. Wow, Hobbs only has 60 viewers, which is crazy. He usually has like 200 or something. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild stuff. Wild and crazy stuff. Buff that mermy. Let's go. Okay, Mighty, I hear ya. Probably not starting early. Bit of a night. I wonder what that means exactly. Is that in regards to the cosplay or something outside of the cosplay? I wonder. You've piqued my curiosity, sir. It's peaking. It's been peaked both P-I-Q-U-E and peaked in P-E-A-K-E-D. Peaked in both ways. Peaked in both ways. So we may just end after this game then. I wanted to go hang out with Mrs. Kilby tonight. She's been working all day, so I didn't want to run too late. We'll be back tomorrow morning, though. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Care for MCT. Yeah, we can't avoid it too much in this deck. We have to go wide. Just because we always make extra minions with our hero power. So if he wanted to use one now, that would be dandy. For two reasons. One, it is not upgraded by his quest hero power. And two, there's a lot of bad stuff on board instead of like giant mechs. We'll try to be a little more careful later if we can. It may not be super avoidable just because of the way our deck works. But yeah, good thought to have always. Good thought to have always. Good thought. Well, I hope it's a good sort of a night, Mighty Rai. Your emotes point towards it being nothing too serious, so I hope it's nothing bad. Hopefully it's something not too crazy. Something we can all laugh about down the road, hopefully. Or I won't be laughing about it because I'll never know, but you get what I mean. Something someone will be laughing about down the road that perhaps you guys will be laughing about down the road. We'll see. We'll see. Titanic Lackey, okay. Quest is done. He's going to use a Kobold Lackey over there. What is that? What is that final card? Coin into the Wasp? Coin Wasp, I bet.
Subway 450 bonus for
Oh my god, Mighty Rai!
Bit math to get this to 1,000.
You got close, dude.
Yes.
I think you got closer than I would have got, man. You definitely did better than me, man. 450 bits for a total of 1,017 bits on the night. That's insane, sir. That's insane, sir. Thank you, Mighty Rai. You're a gentleman. You're a scholar. You're an absolute baller and a scholar. That rhymes. I like that. Refund me those 17 bits. Well, yeah, I'll talk to my agent about that. Dexter, no, I'm not going to TwitchCon, man. I'm sorry. Dude, we've hung out multiple times now. You should be fine. There'll be plenty of other people there for you to impress and astound with your staggering height. You're going to shock so many people with how tall you are. Everybody thinks you're like 4'2", but you're really 4'6". At least 3 or 4 inches taller than everyone's ever dreamed. Alright, guys, I'll play one more. I'm enjoying this deck, actually, so. I like how much people just concede against this deck. It's really fun. Just like, they don't even want to play. They're just like, nah, I'm out. Nah, I'm out. I'm done. Final Wing will be out next week, yeah. And the final, like, fight or whatever. There's going to be a 5th final fight. It's not like a full wing, but it's like a fight. That's really all they say about it. It's a final fight. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a scholar. I don't remember the rest of the words. Those aren't even the words anyway, but you know what I mean. I don't remember how the rest of the chorus goes. No TwitchCon for me, Dex. I'll be home stealing all your viewers. All of your viewers will be stolen here. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to stream that much, to be honest. We're doing moving stuff. That's not why I'm not going, but we're doing moving stuff too, so who knows how much I'll be streaming. So you could say, the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey guys, look, I have a monocle behind my glasses. It's hard to see when this thing is in because it doesn't. It's like too close to my eye, and I'm like blinded by it. Blinded. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching tonight. One of the chosen few here who is here through the Trump and the Crip and everybody else. Man, it's tough going right now. Tough going. You guys are the loyal few, though. Well, this can't go on YouTube now. You might get a copyright strike. That's honestly true. I really could. I really, really could. That's absolutely a possibility, so we'll do our best to dodge that. I want to put my interview from the Omen thing up earlier today on stream, or on YouTube. I'm asking them if I have the rights to do that, because it was a crazy game. We were top... we were like 130, I think, Legend in Wild, and we were playing a guy in 15, top 15. He was 15th, I think, Wild Legend. And I wasn't even paying attention. I was totally zoned out, completely zoned out. Doing an interview for the Omen thing. No idea what was going on, really. Just kind of playing autopilot, you know. We were playing the Evolved Shaman deck or whatever. Boom. Snip Snap Warlock goes crazy, makes some ginormous board. I stole a, like, 20 attack, 32 health target dummy that he had buffed up off his Snip Snap stuff, and then devolved his entire board for the victory on stream. Front page of Twitch, 7,000 viewers, I think. It was amazing. It was amazing. It's the only game I'm going to win. All week in Wild, probably. We'll fall back down to 300 or something. We'll fall back down. Who cares about Trump and Crip when we have you? I care about Crump. I defeated Crump in the showdown in Dalaran, thanks to Disguised Toast. It was great. So I love them. No, I really do love them. Trump more than Crip. Crip's great too, but I like Trump a lot. I really, really like Trump. No offense to, that sounds mean to Crip. I don't mean it to be. I just hung out with Trump more. I've had more opportunities to hang out with Trump. So no shade intended or anything. Just out of pure numbers of interactions. Trump and I have hung out more, so Trump's awesome. Yeah, we might as well chip down some of this stuff, right? I'm scared of what will happen otherwise. Alright, so Ancestral Guardian is fine. Temple Berserker kind of sucks. An oil module currently kind of sucks. We really need to hit one of our heavy hitter Mechano-Eggs or Mechanical Whelps soon. I mean, if I can keep fresh Bone Race going, that's fine too, but it's going to be hard to keep these fresh. These tend to age out. Sounds like you made up that story. I didn't. I have clips of it. It's on my Twitter. It's real. It's one of my real stories. I was being interviewed by a fake scientist. Like a fake scientist about being a streamer. And I pulled off miraculous feats. Miraculous feats. Mighty Rai, are you going to cheat on me with Dexter at TwitchCon, dude? Is this real life? He's your new favorite streamer? How presumptive of me to assume that I'm your current favorite streamer. What a jerk, man. Regis sucks, dude. Regis is totally a jerk, man. Regis sucks. Alright, this might actually be a mind-controllable, play-aroundable board, because I don't really need to commit anything extra, and I just don't want to give him any outlets, right? Let's not give him any way to swing this stuff. I wish we had, like, you know, big, scary Mechano-Eggs instead of Bone Wraiths, but... Because I do eventually need to kill him before his pressure mounts too far, or he goes over the top for damage. I mean, I have Ancestral Guardians to protect against that a little bit, but they're very delayed in their impact. So without a Ziliax in particular, it's going to be tough. I feel like we never draw that Kartut Defender in this deck, by the way. We need that Kartut Defender, man. You really need that Kartut Defender. So, at the moment, it does not look to me as if I'm going to be able to play around my control deck very successfully. I think what that means is we just go the opposite and ginormicize this board. We could try to play around double my control deck, I guess, if we really wanted to. But, given the fact that... Man, given the fact that we're going to be getting minions off these reborns, it's going to make that really, really tough to do. I think we just maybe go wide here. Just go super wide. Do we subdue one of these ever? I think we might. What else are we going to subdue successfully in this deck? Maybe something off of a Flesh Shaper Mutate kind of play? That's a possibility, I guess. Yeah, super wide it is, man. Super wide it is. So he can get 2 minions off the Mind Control tech here. Actually, maybe even 3 if he had multiples, I guess. Don't top deck it. Don't top deck it. Don't top deck it, I swear to God. Yeah, he top decked it! Ah, it's so annoying. He didn't even have one until the one turn I break. Oh, that's some frustrating stuff, to be honest. That's pretty annoying. I'm annoyed. Yeah, that's not even worth subduing either. It's kind of sad. I almost kind of wanted it to be so I could get some value. I'm annoyed now. Please give me a good card, Mechanical Whelp, Mechanoegg, please. That's the worst draw on the deck for sure. Boy, oh boy, this is tough. Like, we can go here and copy it. It's like... it's fine. It's really not very good, though. Kind of leaves me out of gas, too, honestly. Boy, oh boy, I'm not happy with this. It's a little better for the Kangors, I guess, right? These are pretty good off Kangors, honestly. They aren't bad off Kangors. Just not the dream. Just not the dream. Alright. Very annoyed that he hit the Mind Control tech off the top as soon as we went for the big board. On demand. That's frustrating. Regis, is it not difficult to get approved for a loan with content creation as your career? I've heard banks don't really understand the profession. So, honestly, they asked me almost nothing about it. Now, that said, I did also have a real job income as well, Dex. I still have my W-2 income from my job. Like, I'm still working at my job. So I had a kind of baseline income. Now, that said, that income did not qualify for the loan because it's been reduced because I took a pay cut. So they did count for my content creation income. Like, they definitely weighed it. But they did not ask a ton of questions, man. They kind of just... They asked for my tax returns from last year, and I also sent them like the statements, like the pay statements from Twitch and from YouTube for the last like 3 months, and that was it. And they didn't really ask, so I did not have a tough time. Now that said, I had previously talked to a different bank who was suggesting that they were gonna need like a certified P&L, which is a profit and loss statement from an accountant for the business. So they were looking for way more stuff than the bank we ended up going with. Now, that wasn't really why. We just ended up going to a different bank for rates and stuff. So conveniently, they didn't ask for a lot of stuff. So that said, I mean, I think we came in a fair bit under, like, way under what they were willing to give us. The amount of money they were willing to give us was, like, mind-boggling to me and way more than anyone should ever take who is responsible at our income levels. So that might have been part of it, too, is that, like, we weren't that close to the threshold, so maybe they... Because I, like, picked a house and stuff that was well under our threshold. Very conservative. So maybe if we'd tried to stretch more, they might have asked more questions, you know, if we'd, like, been closer to the limit or something. I don't really know how that is determined for them at all. But no, it really was surprisingly painless, man. I was rather happy with how it went. This is definitely happening. But the question is, how soon do I want to push these 8/8s? I think we need to push them sooner rather than later. We've had a tendency here to wait too long on these 8/8s, and I think it's really come back to bite us. So let's go ahead and play these now. Honestly, 20 health is already making me fairly nervous, so I'm going to go ahead and play the 4/2 as well. I would kind of enjoy copying it, I guess, but I can't give up these 8/8s either. So, yeah, Dex, again, I don't know. I mean, we had really good credit, both of us and stuff, too, so I'm sure that also factors in. But, yeah, I mean, the best you can do is just ask, I guess, if you're looking and thinking about it. I know, geographically speaking, our market's a lot more affordable probably than where you're at, based on what I understand, at least, from where you live and what I hear about it. I don't know how much that makes a difference. So in other words, it went very smoothly, to be honest, but I don't want to, like, overpromise. You know, I don't want to get your hopes up too much in case there are some challenges. But it was more painless than I thought it would be. Less painful? Less painful than I thought it would be. How about that? YouTube pays people? Sort of. I mean, it depends on your definition, perhaps. But theoretically, they do. Sure. Sure. No, YouTube's alright. YouTube's been better. Oh, Iowa would be easy. Oh, yes. Yeah. If you're going to Iowa, definitely. I'm sure it would be way easier, man. Yeah, I was thinking California, so... I'm sure Iowa is not too bad at all. Probably even cheaper than here. We know people who live in Des Moines who have a really nice house, but I think the husband makes quite a bit of money, actually. Like hospital administration or something. See you, Snow Mexican Man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, Mighty Right lives in Iowa. That's right. Yeah. We've got a first-hand account right here. Perfect. Great draw, honestly. I don't really need the healing right now, but just a great draw. Definitely don't want to play into my control tech right now. Definitely too early for that right now. Unfortunately, he can push through all these taunts, but fortunately, of course, he gives me some 8/8s along the way. Kangor sure would be a nice draw anytime. Sure would be nice. Iowa's super cheap. I'm a billionaire, basically. That explains the bits, man. I see. Dexter, if you're in Iowa, we're gonna have to hang out. We're not gonna be that far apart, man. I mean, hours still, of course, as everything in the U.S. is forever away, but in the scheme of things, relatively close. In the scheme of things. We're out in Iowa, Dex. Is it like Des Moines or just like in the country somewhere or what? What do you... I know we've talked about this briefly before, but I don't remember all the details exactly. Like close to Missouri or far? You guys can talk about your experience of buying me tacos. Yeah, I did buy you tacos, didn't I? That's right. That was very kind of me buying tacos. Proud of myself. Good on me. I did something nice. What do you know? What do you know? I think he's making smart moves here, guys, going face. I feel like this dude has played 87 wasps, by the way. Where are all these wasps coming from? How does he have so many? I think I need to take, like, one round of trades, pray to God there's no mind control tech, and then go from there, right? So since we know there's a mind control tech threat anyway, we might as well play this. I mean, I guess technically it does make the mind control tech better because he can steal... Oh, no, he had the opportunity to steal 2 anyway. Never mind. We're fine. We're fine. A lot of board, though, to deal with here. A lot of board.
Click someone
lot of board.
interview Regis. He makes 500 IQ plays during the interviews.
It's true, Pyro. Why did I play so much better when I just went pure instinct? I went like Goku Ultra Instinct and made all the plays, man. I played so good. So good. Oh, Mighty Right. Mrs. Kilbin still says... Mighty Right. Mrs. Kilbin's still sad that we didn't get a picture together. Like, as soon as you left that night, she was like, oh my god, why didn't we get a picture together? And I was like, oh yeah. I was like, he probably wanted to, and I just... Well, that's presumptive again. I shouldn't suggest that. But we should have got a picture together. I would have liked a picture together, regardless. So we were both like, oh no, we should have got a picture, man. We messed it up. Okay, honestly, really good plays coming out from this guy. Like, how am I going to win this game, dude? I need Undertaker or Mechanical Whelp now. He's playing a Beakered Lightning? I wonder why. There's Mechanical Whelp. Okay, this has got to be frustrating to him. I just top-decked an insane play again. Why did he slam that Beakered Lightning, I wonder? Must be thinking about like a Shutterwalk clear or something this turn? No, he can't Shutterwalk. He's only got 8 mana. Why would you play that now instead of the turn... Maybe hand size was a thought? What's that signaling? That's so weird. Mighty Right, dude, there's no way you're intimidated, man. No way. Is Funky Monk going to TwitchCon? I have no idea, dude. I think he's going to BlizzCon. I'm going to be at BlizzCon for sure. 100%, so... That's going to be fun. Let's just pressure, right, guys? I need minions here. It would have technically been a little safer for the sake of my hero power to keep up 2 of these, right? But... I just want to go. I'm just trying to end this game. I gotta go. It's 10 o'clock. I guess we're gonna raid. So Dex said Iowa, Des Moines. Oh my god, this game is never gonna end. Oh, that's pretty good. He could have taken a trade there. Why didn't he take a trade? I'm really stunned he didn't take a trade there. That's super weird, right? Did he just forget? I am so sick of this game right now. I am so sick of this game right now. I am so sick of this game right now. I am so sick of this game right now. I'm being a little greedy here by copying the whelp instead of the bone wraith. I hope that does not come back to bite me. It very easily could. We'll see. We'll see. I may be dead. Oh my god, what is he doing? He's going face. This guy's a god. This may be too greedy of a decision, honestly. I sort of regret it. I think I should have copied the bone wraith. It's just so many taunts in the way. Yeah, I should have. They also just trade a little better into the 1-2s, maybe, because he's forced to run the 1-2s in instead of just running them face. I think that's a mistake. I played too fast. Played too fast. Pyro, thanks for the 100 bits again, my man. Dropping 1,500 bits on the week already. That's crazy. Am I doing stuff at BlizzCon or just hanging out? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? Let's just say there's a good chance I'll be doing both. But I can't tell you what I'll be doing. Because I don't know yet. So I'm not really 100% sure myself. But I think I'll be doing stuff. I think I'll be doing stuff, hopefully. That's the plan, at least. I guess he's just gonna leave that up. I don't know. That's baller. Did his game freeze or something? Like, what just happened? What just happened? Did his game literally lock out or something? We just win. That's cool. Glad to win the game, but I feel kind of bad. It's like he was in the game, and then he's just like stopped playing. He didn't attack with the Undasta.